Hello, 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 hello. It is I, Acty, the one and only Ghost Vampire Panda VTuber. And today, before we do any continuation of anything ever, where is Echo? Echo, show up, please. There you are. I have forgotten what I wanted to do. No, Echo, why are you accepting my voice? No, bad Echo, bad voice. Here's the right voice. What do I wanted to do? I wanted to change the window capture. Hey, that works. All right, I'll take it. All right, let me join.
Myself after.
I am the back.
Oh.
Yes, the back.
Acty, what's wrong with the microphone?
Hey, I don't know. Is my mic? Oh, it's my microphone.
I think you're using your webcam mic, boss.
No, I'm using my headphone mic. Oh, fucking hell.
No.
It sounds wonderful.
No, it does not. Please shut up. Andrew lied. It did not sound wonderful.
Is this better?
Wait, hold the phone.
I'm just playing Power Simulator.
Oh yeah,
Don't let go of the phone. Hold my phone.
All right, you wanted to be here, didn't you? You asked.
I want to be. Yes, I would want to love to be here. I want to hear about Pokemon.
Wait. Why isn't everyone showing up correctly?
What?
React.
I don't have a model yet, actually. So
Roberto, look at the screen share now, or I'm going to, oh no, fucking explode.
Wait. Everyone has.
Do it.
Wait, everyone has their. Oh, I have to do reactive for every. Oh no, that might take a moment. Wait.
I don't have a model.
No, okay, one moment.
I had to do a funny bit with voice mod, but then I noticed voice mod is just broken for some reason, so never mind. Fuck that bit.
I mean, I have voice mod on if you need me to do it.
I opened voice mod, it said, issue, try again later.
I have forgotten how this
Bro,
works with
why
reactive.
is Acty... Why don't you put Acty VTuber one word, not two word?
Because 2 words was taken.
Thanks.
By who?
I don't fucking know.
Like community.
Wait.
Not enough.
Sorry.
Why do I
So
have
who's streaming
more?
here? No one, right? Just Acty streaming?
It's just
Bro,
me.
there's two of me on your stream.
Yes, I
This
know.
is the big Acty stream.
I need to change something.
So Acty's only streaming. Acty's not streaming.
I love that like 9 out of 10 streams with Acty are just, I was unprepared and now we have technical difficulties.
That is forever.
Acty, you could do a group one, by the way. I think I can load up my reactive and send you a link.
Yes, that would be lovely.
Let me check.
Because I'm confused about this reactive thing. I just
Yeah, you're not the smartest cookie, but it's fine. I'll be the smartest cookie for you.
Mm-hmm.
Such a smart cookie, this one.
Mm-hmm. I'll
He's a
take.
genius cookie.
I take that personally.
Why would you take that personally?
Because I can.
Fuck, I have not touched reactive
That's
in a
fair.
long while.
I haven't touched since the first time I set it up. Since then, it's been.
Bro, they've updated it, and it's like even more confusing.
Oh, that's why
They hate us.
They hate us. They hate
Okay,
us
so I'm not
because
the
they
only one.
don't like us.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, everyone hates us now because they've made it like 10 times more
We're currently live, by the way, still.
I see that, but why is there 2 of you on camera?
There's 2 of me!
That is my mistake, because I need to.
And I'm
delete more.
huge!
Yes.
You're very huge among us.
He's enormous.
Yo, lore accurate height, though.
More accurate height is crazy.
Yeah.
Try this URL and tell me if it works. Actually,
Okay.
it's easy if I just test out my OBS beforehand.
I've been cursed and blessed with my height.
You are blessed. Fuck you. You cannot tell me this isn't this is a curse.
There's a Final Fight play.
I have head trauma from going on vacation and getting in those small fucking houses. Like those small hotel rooms.
What I can imagine is that you going on any type of vacation in an Asian country is like, it's just you going bonk, 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 bonk.
It's not
Is that a
blessing
problem,
you
good
can
sir?
apply this thing.
There's a very big problem.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, this link works.
I went to
Actually,
Scotland and I lovely
I went to
hotel
Scotland,
before
that's
I
the
talk
biggest thing
shit
I ever
about
said.
it, but like holy fucking shit, I bonked my head on like every fucking chandelier, every doorway. It was so
Replace
painful.
your link with that. It should add everyone, including your one.
Okay. Worst case scenario, I
Well.
delete myself.
It won't add me though, because what you need to do is you need to get a custom source legacy group, or you can copy and paste everyone. I can give you everyone individually if you prefer that.
No, if I... Wait. Give me a
No,
moment.
that's me.
I have an idea.
I just don't exist.
I have
I'm
an
not
idea.
here.
What? One moment.
Not even here.
I am.
Not even here. Probably 'cause I'm playing Power Wash Simulator.
I have
You
fucked
gotta
up.
take this serious, Rob. Come on.
You don't have...
Dude, but it's Power Wash Simulator.
I agree with
Very
him. It's
good
power
game.
wash. It's good. Okay, let me try this.
I can just give you everyone's right now. I have them all like ready to send individually, so you don't have to do the group.
Then I do this. Wait.
Let me
I fucked up.
hashtag me.
No, I fucked up.
Hashtag me and problems.
There.
All right, there's Rob
Let's
and
lead.
who else am I missing in this call? Oh yeah, I ruined
Kirby.
you.
About Kirby.
Mr. Kirby.
Why can't I make this bigger now?
It's cuttable. It's cuttable.
There you
Yeah,
go,
get it right.
Yeah, I apologize, Kirbo.
KSP.
I'm literally
Kerbal?
changing the spelling as I put for
This
Kirby
program?
to Kirbo on the DM. Because everyone's individual. You can add them manually.
You guys know Kerbal Space Program?
I have fucked up.
Are we gonna
somehow.
talk about the games now?
I mean, we're still like
We're still in
we're
the
not set up-
troubleshooting phase of
we're
this
still
stream.
we're still having problems. Yeah, still having.
Look in the VC.
Oh
chat.
god. Okay, that I think I have to do them individually.
That's what we call
I'm
technical
always talking
difficulties.
shit about Acty always having like fucking troubleshooting
DC.
issues at the start of stream, but
Yeah,
I feel
you
like if
don't
I
even have
start
a model
streaming, I
right
will
now.
have that too.
DC Ender. Okay. I'm pretty much making all of them individually. Fuck it.
Is the model supposed to be private? Is it supposed to be a surprise?
What?
There's your.
Oh, I'm huge again. What the fuck?
Hello. You are.
Big ender.
You
I
are.
will see.
You are amazing.
There's your game.
Yeah, you could show that.
Unlike these poor people, I have a model. Mwah.
Okay, sure, buddy.
I
Or
have 10,
farming
but
right
all
now.
of them are unfinished.
I have 10 unfinished projects.
I'm waiting for Llurk to finish his stuff first, so then you can.
Yeah,
rob.
so then I can draw his model too.
Yeah.
Ah,
Don't worry,
yes.
guys. I'm paying
Finally,
him.
I'm done with my
Trust
model.
me,
Next
I'm-
one.
Wait,
I'm
I'm
paying
making
him,
I'm making
paying him,
everything
trust
lore
me.
accurate, size accurate.
What? No. Why are you making me small? I'm 5'10".
Yeah, you're
I'm
small.
almost 6 feet. Okay. Well,
You're-
that doesn't mean I'm small.
You're small.
Are we actually?
You
Actually,
can't deny
Mashiro
it
the
no
Great said
longer.
pressure.
He's small.
He
Pressure.
is not half my size.
Pressure.
I can tell you that much.
Pressure.
I'm not.
Pressure. Pressure.
I'm not.
Pressure.
Where do I
Pressure.
put this?
Pressure.
You know what? I
Pressure.
Making this
still
size
find,
accurate.
Pressure.
I'm the
Oh.
tallest, so you know.
you know what I
Whoa.
still find fucking hilarious? I'm like
What?
6'4", and yet I still find people that are like a head taller than me here in the
Oh,
Netherlands.
bro, taller than you. I'm
People in the Netherlands are horrifyingly tall.
bro. I don't think I've seen anyone taller than me in the UK.
Must be nice.
Then again, I don't leave my house. I'm a loser. So
You're shut in.
Everyone is.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Everyone is a shut
people scare me.
Wait,
That's
I'm
that's,
so
just a
true.
6'5" child, bro.
that's what she
I'm
said.
too small for this world.
How tall are you?
6'5". I'm massive.
What the
Bro, there's
fuck?
two of me.
All right.
Hey there, Mashiro. I'm Mashiro.
Is that your model? Sure.
Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah,
I
this
have
is
two of me
different.
on the screen.
I know.
I see
Put
that.
one on both shoulders of Acty.
Oh, there's Kirby.
Turbo.
Hello.
All right.
Does
think-
everything react when I speak?
Yes,
Yes.
it reacts like everything
Yeah,
else.
it
Ah.
reacts.
All right.
It does. It does.
Rob is getting greatly overshadowed.
Where is me? Where am I?
Ah,
He's just a little guy.
What the
okay.
fuck?
Best top deck ever.
Use TTS to.
This is not more
pass,
accurate me, guys. Come on, what the fuck?
And I copy.
I'm not even seen.
I'm sorry. One moment. I have to do everything. Oh god, my.
He should have done this before he starts streaming, man.
I have an idea, guys. This is gonna help him, focus.
Yeah, go on.
I'm listening.
I'm doing
Are
it
you
in
like
chat.
about to send him a cat video or something?
No, I'm about to give him a TTS.
At
message
Mashiro
out
the Great
motivation.
said pressure. Pressure.
You got
What-
pressure.
Because if you don't, you'll
Pressure.
die.
I mean, how do you
Pressure.
do that?
Pressure.
Uh,
Pressure.
okay.
How do you motivate
Pressure.
Acty? I
How-
could do it
Pressure.
better than you.
Pressure. Pressure.
Look
Pressure.
at his stream. He's getting all the
Pressure.
motivation.
Pressure.
That's motivation for you?
Pressure.
Pressure.
Pressure. Pressure. Pressure.
Okay.
I mean,
Pressure.
if it works, eh?
If it works, it works.
I
Does the-
guess.
I mean, I'm winning. Two.
Does it work?
Fuck, there's the math.
Okay, now everything works. I have everything done and ready.
Hello.
Hi.
That might be a bit problematic.
At Mashiro the Great said pressure. 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 Pressure.
Pin.
A little bit of this. A little
Pressure.
Bit of this.
And
Pressure.
I have officially pinned.
Pressure. Pressure.
Okay, I'm done.
Pressure.
Done. I'm done. Okay.
Pressure.
Everything is set up.
Not even
Pressure.
my thing. I don't think
Pressure.
my thing work. Oh, no, it does
Pressure.
work. I see it light up actually.
Pressure.
All right. Let me make
Pressure.
room for. Let me
Pressure.
make room for one more.
Pressure. Pressure.
Room for one more. Sits close, very closely, very personal.
Yeah, we need to.
Room for one more.
We need to. There. That should help
I think it
a
should be
bit.
very personal.
Okay.
Room for one more.
What the fuck?
All of that.
I didn't ask it to be that seductive, yeah?
Okay.
You call that seductive?
Why?
Are you seduced?
Oh,
Because if you.
No.
not-
At
not
Mashiro the
you-
Great said pressure.
No,
I'm
Shiro.
so seduced.
Not everyone
Pressure.
that is available in the core.
Pressure. Pressure.
I was
Pressure.
so hyped to
Pressure.
TTS questions.
Pressure.
Not
Pressure.
just you can ask
Pressure.
them since you already have them.
Pressure.
But you can.
Pressure.
You know.
Pressure.
Shiro will just be quiet this
Pressure.
whole time. He will be in call,
Pressure.
but he will use TTS.
I
Pressure.
have unironically
Pressure.
no questions. I'm literally
Pressure.
just here as the
Pressure.
presence to make sure your facts
Pressure.
are correct.
Where's my?
You're just there chilling with us, I guess.
Why is there the god?
Yes.
Really good point. Good point. Good point. I agree.
Why is
Just
this
six.
gone now?
We are Charlie Kirk.
I'm gonna.
No, don't sing that.
Okay.
Everything is slow flow.
Cringy ass song, bro.
Okay.
At Mashiro the
Please,
Great
no.
said
Okay,
what?
it works. Okay, now that we can start. Should I record this?
What?
Should I record
Yeah,
this?
you should record it too, so you can make it into a video after.
Yeah, I
I
should.
should
record.
have recorded too.
Should I record it? Yeah, that's a good idea. I should record it.
Nice.
Alright. Let's start from the bottoms up. Hi, my name is Acty, the one and only Ghost Vampire Panda, and I shall be doing the crash course on Pokemon. With me today
Whoa!
is Mashiro the Great. Say hi.
Yeah, what's good?
Tempest.
I'm under the water. Please help me.
Unspoken Nightmare.
No.
Okay. And
No.
and your.
Hi.
If any one of you have any questions at any point, don't just ask. Do
It's
not.
not-
You should have made us
Don't
just
ask, don't
where you
ask, I
like
get it.
press the button and the hand goes up.
No, you just scream your stuff in. Like
We should
"Nyah."
have you done this on a Zoom meeting so we could raise our hands.
Zoom
Dude,
meeting.
if I ever have to use Zoom again, I will definitely crash out.
Bro, I had to use Zoom for a
No.
collab because Discord was down. It was terrible.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So
I think
continue.
that's a wonderful idea.
It's a wonderful idea if you want your ass whooped.
Oh, please.
Oh,
Mm.
Oh.
okay. So we know
Yes.
this. All right, let's go. So
Kinky. We're getting kinky in here, aren't we?
I have made...
Already? We're like not even,
Already.
we like basically just started. I mean,
The low putty hasn't shown up
we
yet.
did not start it.
Someone's
We,
gotta
done-
do
we
it.
didn't basically just started. The stream was already started like a while ago.
20 minutes ago, guys.
The stream started 20 minutes ago. Not my fault. I'm
Who
bad
are
with
those
it.
people on the screen?
Okay,
man? What the
so,
fuck?
So, like I said, we're doing an entire crash course about entirely everything that is Pokemon. So, the concept of Pokemon was started by the one on the top right, whose name is... I'm gonna butcher every single name that is not...
I'm gonna be real, your stream hasn't showed us the page.
Yeah, Sam.
We're on Pokemon Crash Course screen still. You
Oh,
might
I,
need
fuck.
to-
I saw it on the stream. I'm not even looking.
Wait.
I'm looking at Discord. I want to be up.
I'm fucking drawing. Wait, hold on.
Technical difficulties. I'm pretty
we
sure.
love
Start
those
this
so
stream.
much.
Okay.
It would not be an Acty stream without them.
It
That
wouldn't be a
technically, yeah.
stream without any scuff. That is
I see it.
universal.
Scuff.
Yes. So,
Oh,
Oh my god, look at that jolly smile of his.
I have a... Do I have my cursor? Wait, I don't...
He really is like the Santa Claus of gaming.
Do I have my cursor for you guys to see? I should know.
I can't see your mouse.
Yeah,
no.
I don't see it. I see your mouse.
Well, I see
Okay.
it. I
It's
see
a little
it. I see
small,
it.
it's,
I'm
but
blind.
I see it.
Okay, wait, let me capture cursor.
He has an adequate mouse. You know, small is good sometimes.
It's average, it's average.
it's average.
I'd say that's quite big.
Okay, I also have the cursor in here. That also
Above
helps me a
average.
bit. So, Pokemon was started by Satoshi Tajiri, who was a guy that usually, when he had a bit of free time in his childhood, went outside and collect bugs or tadpoles. That was a hobby of his. So this is how,
As you do.
as
No.
one does nowadays. It's quite rare since global warming has killed most of them. But he did that very passionately in his home region. He and Kenny Sugimori, the one underneath, they have God fucking damn it, have founded the company that creates the Pokemon games called Game Freak. What was I talking again?
Game Freak. What the fucking point?
So they are the ones who founded the game, but they founded the company, but with nothing to show for it. They only had the name. Then they pitched the idea of Pokemon to Nintendo, which was a company who already existed by almost 100 years at that point. And they were like, and they got pretty much rejected a bit until Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator of Mario and Zelda, pretty much just said, hey, let's just give them a shot. What's the worst that can happen? And the best that happened is they became the highest grossing media franchise in existence. That doesn't
That's a lot of billions.
Yes, they have like Disney combined keeps up with, outshines them, but Pokemon alone just outsells everything else individually by a huge margin. According to Wikipedia, which was something from 2015, if I'm not mistaken, they had 115 million. And according to, I don't know, this Reddit post I found, they have reached by the end of 2025 $288 billion in total revenue, which is...
That's a lot of money.
That's a fuck you amount of money. Like, they don't give a shit about anything. They have money about everything. That doesn't mean that they almost went bankrupt, and even considering Japanese working standards, they were overworked.
But they not?
In that 6
If they have
years.
288 billion, why are their games getting progressively worse?
Oh.
Good question.
Bad investments. Bad investments. That's a good question. I don't know. Ask them like why you don't invest correctly.
Yeah, right, I'm gonna go and email them. You guys keep going.
Yes.
I'll be
Which
ready.
is,
Can I send also rage mail from my side?
yes, you can. I am not going to stop you if it means better quality games and people getting, oh, I don't fucking know, normal working hours. I'll gladly accept that. Let's
Well,
continue.
to be fair on this one, Game Freak does bring out a new game, which is not Pokemon, but this game looks just 10 times better, so it's on Nintendo's side, not on Game Freak.
Right. So, yeah, but by the way, they almost just went bankrupt 6 years, and and a majority of people working for Game Freak had to quit due to overworking condition. And if you know anything about Japanese culture, knowing that someone quit due to how bad it was,
That's rare.
That is unfathomably rare. But they made so much money in return, it doesn't even matter at that point. However, Pokemon is controlled by 3 companies. Nintendo, which was the one that created the investment. Game Freak, which was the one that...
Bless you.
Thank you. Was the one that created the concept for everything. And Creatures Inc. Now, Nintendo and Game Freak, I think everyone knows, since one creates the Pokemon, one publishes them, considered more like a Disney-Pixar relationship. But Creatures Inc. is a bit more special, since before creating designs exclusively for Pokemon and Pokemon TCG, they did Earthbound.
Oh.
And anyone that knows Earthbound and asks, oh, why don't they ever make a new Earthbound game? Why did they stop? They started creating Pokemon designs and made a fuck ton more money. So if that ever question shows up again, this is why. Which I find weird, because Earthbound is such an influential game, pretty much universally. And then you see like, yeah, we make more money from Pokemon. We're just gonna do that. Yeah. The Pokemon has a fuck ton of anime, which is still ongoing with 28 more seasons, 23 movies and counting, because they're never gonna stop. This is a money printer with a fuck ton of history that's been going for almost 35 years at this point, and it's dependable. It's obviously, if you know, but if you don't, for a big majority of these 28 seasons, we follow Ash trying to become the very best like no one ever was, and succeeding.
And he does, actually?
He does, actually.
In Ultimate Journeys, he does.
Yeah.
He did.
He does, finally, and then he retired. Like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
But he was supported.
That's so mean, bro.
Yeah, but one of the most reoccurring cast besides Ash being the main character is Team Rocket, which pretty much is why Team Rocket is in every media that Pokemon needs a villain in. If they don't have a villain, which I find weird, because they're like that universally known across. But they've started this and they've made a lot of money. However, one of my favorite quotes about a children's movie is this from Mewtwo. And I just, like, this is in a children's movie. Considering from today's with the Mario Galaxy and Mario movie, it's like quite a huge leap or degrade that we went from. Like, this is a life lesson. Ah, fuck.
Oh my god, 23 movies is insane.
Yeah, it's also a pretty much grueling task to watch everything. Will I do it? Perhaps at some point in life. If I have a child. But no. But
I
no.
wouldn't be surprised if you did.
But yeah, this is
Oh,
so
son/daughter, let's watch the new Pokemon.
movie. Which one? Let's watch Pokemon movie. Which one? There are 50 of them. All of them. Fuck. But
To
yeah,
be fair, the first Pokemon movie is elite, though.
it is elite. It has so many good moments that can just that age like fine wine. My favorite is somehow still the one from Mewtwo. Like the circumstance.
It is like the best.
It is the best from the movie. I see now the circumstances of one birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. Like, who the fuck comes up with this for a children's movie? Nowadays, you would get something like this, and some director will say, I do not think the children can comprehend this.
That's very interesting.
How do we milk this for more cash?
I mean, when I was a kid, I don't think I understood what it meant. I was just kind of like, ooh, flying Pokemon.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, but...
Whoa, pink thing fly? Whoa!
That's so cool!
Literally every one of those.
Yeah, that's pretty much children,
But
but...
this does make it more, like, interesting for adults and too.
The
It's
strange hairless
makes
cat
it for
flying?
all...
So cool.
It makes it more for all ages, which is better in my opinion.
Love when
but-
shows do that.
Yeah, and after that they introduce a new cast, and I have not known anything.
Wait, I watched some episode of this.
Oh, you did? What did
Yeah,
you-
with Eric. Oh, this was adorable. I actually loved it.
Ah, fair. See? But this is the continuation from Generation 9 onward. We'll be having a new cast that probably we don't know about. Speaking of which, there's also a fuck ton of manga, which is my favorite since it's more in the direction of a shonen, is the Pokemon Adventure series, which has started in 1997, about a year after the creation of the release of Pokemon Red and Blue. And that was pretty
Does
much...
this one have gore in it?
Yes, that is the one that has the decapitated Arbok, a pretty much zombie Psyduck, and I mean, it's more in a shonen direction, since if you ever consider something, they would never show Rayquaza this badass in an anime. Like,
They would.
they would, but like, look at him. You're like telling me he's using Dragon Ascent. I can tell you he's using Dragon Descent because he's about to whoop your ass.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's more shonen. It's obviously, and it also has interesting story progression and some things you don't even, concepts that they pretty much play around with, and then they see if they introduce them in a later game or not. Now, this isn't, however, the only Pokemon game, the Pokemon manga. Right, I wanted to talk about this. And it's not Rayquaza that's the only one who looks badass. Pretty much every legendary gets the royal treatment. Even Regigigas, who in the games is pretty much a pushover, here's putting belt to ass on Palkia and Dialga, who are the deities of time and space. Like, yeah, that happens. But it's not the only manga, since they also made one in the same year, Pocket Monsters, which follows pretty much the count, as much as I know, the counter line. And as you can see, the designs are special, let's put it nicely. They were trying to test who should be the mascot of the franchise, and they very quickly realized it's going to be Pikachu. But this one was the experiment. Let's see who should be the mascot, and let's see how everyone reacts. It's still an okay manga, though. Right, and since they're making so much money, not only from anime, movies, games, and whatnot, they're also making a lot from merchandise. And we're talking, they have pachinko machines in pretty much everywhere that you can have them. They have socks, they have Suon patches, they have bath bombs, they have bath robes, they have lip gloss, they have sleeping eye heaters, eye warmers. They even have this Gengar hoodie for travels.
Japan's crazy.
They have so much. Yes, the eye
Yeah, eye
warmer.
warmers.
Eye warmers.
And yet there's someone's gonna scalp all this and sell it for 4 times the price.
Yes,
Nah,
like
it's
they have.
mostly in the
If you
TCG.
ever consider, at this point, I'm ever considering if it exists, there is Pokemon of it, because they even have food with the Pokemon Cafe, and I also had the Gengar croissant when I was in Japan for like 2 weeks.
You were in Japan?
I was in
my
Japan
God,
for
must have
the.
been peak.
You didn't invite me down? Oh, crazy.
Dude, I'm not asking anyone to come with me in Japan, but like, yeah, the food is special. Even food, if it exists, there is probably merchandise of Pokemon on it.
A very dark croissant.
It's very.
Yeah.
It was very tasty. I
It's
can.
chocolate.
I believe
Yeah,
that.
it's
then.
chocolate,
It was.
right?
It was. Jelly. What's jelly? It was raspberry. No, raspberry is more brighter. I do not remember what type of. Blueberry. Yeah. Wait. Blueberry yogurt and cream with robo. It was tasty. And a cherry. Sadly, not marinated in alcohol. That would have made it better.
It's real nice.
Why does alcohol do
Depends.
so much things better for you?
In this case, it would have made the taste a bit more stronger. It would have made this taste stronger, more flavored.
There's a reason, but I'm not gonna say.
Yes.
I agree with this Acty already. These are the same games from my childhood.
So before you ask, like Pokemon games there are many before. However, my experience with it was in 2006, 2007. I watched the anime of Diamond and Pearl. However, because I didn't understand, like literally could not comprehend that there are games on it, I only in 2013 figured out that there are games about it when I saw a friend in school having a 3DS and playing X and Y. Even though I saw Black and White and Black and White 2 advertisements for the game, it literally missed me. I was that dense. I always find it funny, like, there's Pokemon games. What? You know the Pokemon? Yeah, you know the series you watch as a child? Yes. Yeah, there's Pokemon game. What? And then you watch like, oh, what type of games are there? I'm like, oh my god, I know those. Wait, I know those. I saw a movie about the Giratina. Oh, that looks cool. Wait, I saw advertisement. The advertisements were for the games. How did I miss those? How was I stupid? I could have asked this for my birthday or Christmas gift. I didn't. I regret it. But this
Are
is
you
how...
gonna do like a stream where you play the old games then?
I could, but you know what I could do? I could make it so that my chat plays it for me.
What?
Yeah.
Like
Give
no,
chat
no.
control?
give chat control.
Oh no.
I could just do Twitch plays. YouTube and Twitch play Pokemon, I don't know, and just for you to get it.
Just leave it. Leave your computer on. You go to sleep.
I could do that. I mean, if it
You
were...
don't even
Come
show
back
up.
the elite
You don't even
No.
turn anyone in there. You just fucking go to sleep.
You have like a little soundboard that every now and then just plays like a little cough or sound or something.
No, I could do that. It's not impossible. I could make that
We
happen.
need more of that.
I could make that happen. It takes an hour for me to set it up. But like, yeah. So Pokemon in and of itself is a very, very, at least the games, it's a very, 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 very complicated rock, paper, scissor type of game. Grass is weak against fire, fire is weak against water, and water is weak against grass. Is, I think, the easiest one to understand since it is the first one you encounter in the games. Since the starters are always a fire type, a grass type, or a water type, and they all counter each other. However... Oh, right. Wait, I'm confused
I
now.
type scissor, by the way.
No, that one was intentional. Oh god, I deleted that one. Or did I put it at the end?
Oh
Right.
god, there's a lot.
I put it at the end. Fuck. I need
more than a lot.
I need to put it at the front. Wait. That was a mistake on my part. My bad.
Oh right.
I
No.
love the type chart.
Hype shot.
Okay.
The type chart is so fun. I'm telling you now, you're gonna have a blast already.
Okay.
I don't know what
so,
that is.
So, you know how I said it's a very complicated rock, paper, scissors type of game?
Uh-huh.
Well, here is the type chart with everyone's weakness and everyone's strengths across everything. What?
This is why I didn't play Pokemon.
Like, it looks complicated, but at the end of the day, if you hit it, if it doesn't say 0, you hit it, you make it strong.
Think of it like this, Roberto. Look at the types.
Yeah.
Take normal type and fighting type, where it does 2 times more damage. If I had Bruce Lee against me, I would take 2 times more damage than me against another guy that isn't, a fighter. It kind of makes sense when you squint and pretend it makes sense.
It takes a bit for you to consider this, but yeah, this is the type chart and it's scary glorious, which is funny because at the very beginning when the series first started, there were 3 types fewer than they are today. But
God, yeah.
What does
Yeah.
0 mean?
But
Bad? Like nothing?
It just means it does no damage.
it does nothing.
No,
So for
oh.
example, a ghost cannot attack a normal dude and a normal dude cannot attack a ghost.
But don't worry, a ghost can fight you if you know karate. So
Yeah.
don't learn karate, you'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as you know how to punch really fast, you know how to punch a ghost.
You just know how to punch your guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
What
kick
about
his ass.
training?
Okay.
It's MMA 101, you know?
Yes, exactly. MMA 101. You see that ghoul? Yes, you whoop his ass.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but before you ask, how many Pokemon are there? Since I've pretty much dropped names and shown some of them. There are over 1,025 Pokemon. However, if you were to go like by forms and everything, and these are all the Pokemon I do not have, the Pokédex in and of itself would say 1,496, which is more than 1,025 Pokemon entries, and that is because multiple Pokemon have multiple entries. For example, Meowth, which was for a long time just a cat. Now he's a steel cat and a dark cat and a normal cat. So they all theoretically share the same Pokédex number, but are through 3 distinct forms that evolve differently. So yeah, that is why. And before you ask, normally when you play the games, there is a species clause, which means that Pokemon cannot be used more times than once. For example, if you want to build a team around Meowth, you're not going to build a team with 6 Meowths, because the game would be like, bro, just put some difference in it, since it's kind of boring to fight against 6 Pokemon that are the same, or 6 legendaries that are the strongest out there, which you can do. It's pretty much boring. That's why this species clause is universal across not all games, all competitions. And even so, you're like, oh, but I cannot get that many Pokemon combinations. You can still get more combinations due to me having to calculate the formula for combinations without repetitions, which it took me a bit. It would still be over 1.5, almost 1.6 possible, quadrillion possible combination for a team, even with the species clause. So you're never going to see, theoretically speaking, a same team with the same Pokemon once. And when you consider that the moves, the natures, the EVs and IVs, I'm pretty sure there's more more Pokemon combination availability and stat distribution and everything than there are stars in the sky or atoms in the universe. And I'm not even joking on this. Evolution methods. Yes, there are many evolution way to evolve your Pokemon. You either fight and level it up. You either are good friends with it, and when it levels up, it evolves. You either teach the move and levels up, and then it evolves. You either level it up at a specific time, be it day, night, dusk, dawn, whatever. Be it with an item, holding an item at a specific time. For example, Weavile holding the Razor's Claw at night.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm guessing with all of these different types of evolving. Okay, so these are evolving methods. Are there different, how do I explain it? Like, if you use one type, does it evolve differently from the other type?
Usually
no. Or is all
no.
the same?
Usually they keep the same type combination. There are some exceptions to it, however. And I'll come to that in a moment.
Okay.
Since there was one big example that I can use. One type where it is still level up, but in certain regions they evolve completely different. They evolve in a game base. For example, if you have one special type of game, it evolves into one legendary, for example, Cosmo or Lunala. There are gender-specific evolutionary lines. Or you have to take them out for a walk and then level them up. Now, there are still some evolutionary methods that are not really level up related. There are some that are trades, which you're going to need a friend with. Trading with a friend by giving it an item to hold, giving it a stone to evolve, for example, a Firestone on Arcanine to evolve it. And since you ask about the different types, Unspoken Nightmares, yes, it can theoretically, depending on how it evolves. Eevee is the best example since it can just evolve into a different type depending on what you do. You want a Vaporeon, you give it a water type. You want an Espeon, you befriend it that day. You want a Sylveon, you either go befriend it, knowing a fairy type move, or you just have it love you in Generation 6, which was a different mechanic that they scrapped. You can either have to trade for another specific Pokemon, which Shelmet and Carablast are the only versions of this. And one of the best ones and hardest is pass under a specific arch in the overworld while taking at least 49% of damage from attacks without fainting.
That's a really good evolution.
That is a very specific type of bullshit, and I hate it.
Oh, bro,
So you think this type of evolution just makes it very strong then?
No.
It's not even guaranteed that the evolution would be better.
Just
it's just really overcomplicated for no reason.
Yes, pretty much that. However, there's also egg groups, meaning Pokemon canonically fuck.
Oh. So that is canon.
All right.
That is canon, yes.
Human-like.
Yes, there are many egg groups, and I'm just gonna sprint through it because I don't want to do it. This is the pictures. I don't want to talk about it. It's weird enough that it exists. The funny part is, since Generation 4's introduction of it, if you play, for example, if you play the game in English with the English version, yes.
Since this is the Pokemon learning thing, is there gonna be a fact about Vaporeon?
I'm not.
Ooh. What about Low Bunny?
Oh no!
Please do not do this.
There are no rules against Pokemon, Batman. No, there will not. Do you want to add something?
There was
Please
a
don't.
Vaporeon image before.
But yeah. The most important thing is if they are in the same egg group, they can breed with one another, and that's about it. And Ditto is pretty much the special case cheat stone to cheat to everything. But ever since Generation 4, they have introduced that if you play with example, you have a English version of the copy and you have a friend who plays it in German, and he trades you a Ditto for it, you would get better odds at finding a shiny Pokemon, at breeding a shiny Pokemon. Which is always interesting, that it should encourage collaboration across multiple regions, but we all know Pokemon players don't have friends.
An unfortunate evolutionary trait the Whoppers have for having no arms.
Well, yeah, they don't mind. They're unaware of that.
Too stupid.
All right.
They're like Psyduck. They think like, what the hell is going on?
Hey, I used to do Pokemon Go, but then it was banned from my country because people started dying because they walked into oncoming traffic.
So, since Pokemon Go, and I'm gonna pretty much talk about some of the competitive.
Crazy thing that happened in your country, or?
There are multiple ways to Pokemon games, and I'm just gonna talk about the most that have also a competitive scene. Pokemon Go has a competitive scene, and they do have a specific format which is very easily entered by anyone. It's a weird game to watch live competitions about. Is it a fun game? Yes, you can pretty much capture almost every Pokemon with Pokemon Go, but I do not recommend if you don't want, to touch grass.
I go outside.
Pokemon Unite, for those that don't know what a MOBA is, congratulations, you have touched grass. Probably also felt the touch of a woman. If for those that don't, for those that do, you poor bastards. It was a game that I've played back when it released, but I haven't touched it in like 4 years now. Yeah, it's been over 4 years now. And I don't think I'll ever go back to a MOBA if you understand ever what a MOBA is. But
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Pretty much, if you know what a MOBA is, you poor soul. If you don't, the better. I haven't played it, but my main back there was Garchomp, and I was happy because I had a Detective Garchomp outfit. But then I dropped the game since I'm
awesome.
not a fan. Yes, and this is Tempest. Tempest, take the wheel.
I might have to watch.
I have that Zapdos card. It's such a good card, bro. I have like a
Which card?
first edition. The Zapdos is the birdie, the yellow one in the bottom right.
On the bottom right, yes.
I got that card. It is so good. It's PSA graded 9.
Ooh, that's like I think that's around
valuable.
like $600, if more.
Stop! I don't think you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. So I will. I am the one that it's called a German. We do not touch grass.
Oh, the way you delivered that, I am one you'd call a German. Oh God,
We do not touch grass. We do not touch grass. We only
grass.
deepen ourselves in stuff. For me, it was Pokemon or maybe like trading card games in specific. So this is why we're gonna talk about the trading card game or the TCG. For a second. The first thing is about the history. This is like the first set. That's the base set. It launched in 1996 in Japan internationally 3 years later. And this was the first set ever, the base set.
Mm-hmm.
This got the cards you saw in the first one. All these specific types of cards. The Charizard, the Venusaur and stuff. These are also the fun fact about this one. This had a printing error. The first base set had a printing error, which made the Charizard a shadowless Charizard, which means it had no shade in the card, so which made it more expensive. So when you see a shadowless Zard in like, I don't know, Card Market or TCG Players, Shadowless PSA graded 10, you might find yourself around 40,000 to to $250,000 for just
think
one card.
The most
Damn.
expensive I saw was 350 grand.
It can get higher. It can get higher.
It can get higher depending, and also it's
How
a
old
supply
it
and
is.
demand. And since the more,
This is the first set ever. I don't think older is
Yeah.
possible.
can I do a small intrusion in here for a bit?
No,
So okay.
No,
you can.
not allowed to.
When they made for the the Creatures Inc. made the designs for the card games, and they had needed help with the distribution, since obviously they didn't have that. They work with Media Factory in Japan and Wizards of the Coast internationally, which helped them until 2000 was for Media Factory in Japan, and 2003 respectively for Wizards of the Coast. And if you know anything about Wizards of the Coast, it's the same guys that make Magic the Gathering, which I think they own the most valuable card available for 400 grand, was it?
It's Black Lotus.
Yeah, the Black Lotus for 400 grand, was it? Is it the most expensive card out there?
It's the most expensive Magic card right now.
What's the most expensive card?
Black Lotus.
Fair enough. Then it's also the most expensive card. Yes. But yeah, this is something I figured out. And since they have, like we discussed, $28 billion, they could pretty much just make it themselves with the distribution across the world. And they've done that since 2003 globally. My
Yeah, thank
intrusion
you
is
for
done.
stealing my text, I guess.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
First off, let's talk about the more common ground. The Pimp Daddy. Wait, no.
The what?
Let's talk about the cornerstone of this. The normal card types and specific features or special features about this is, first off, is like distributed in multiple cards. The Pokemon cards itself, every Pokemon card has a basic, which is the first evolution, then the stage 1, which is the one evolution after, and the stage 2, like this one here, the Dragapult EX one. You can only evolve them once a turn on the Pokemon, except cards allow you that. That's why trainer cards are so important, like supporters, items, or stadiums. In this case and scenario, you have a Force of Vitality, which is, weirdly enough, a reprint of an old, very, very strong card. I think it was Jungle of Vitality. Was it the first one? I don't know.
I think.
This says you can just evolve grass Pokemon the turn they were played, except the first turn. Like this. Yeah.
Yes.
How do you play? How do you even
That-
put the
that's-
cards down and everything?
That I can show you later. That's
That
part of
is
this.
something we're gonna do at the end, because I was considering doing a play together and learn about this if you want.
Yeah. If you want to, I can show you.
He can show you the basics of TCG, and I can show you some ideas of
The VGC.
VGC or singles,
Exactly.
if you guys
What the fuck
want.
is BGC?
We'll get to
Video
it.
game.
We'll get to it.
The VGC is the video game.
Is card
Vi-
game.
TCG is trading card game, and
Trading
VGC
card video
is
game.
Grand Challenge.
Video game championship.
Ah, I see. Okay. Good
So-
to know.
All right.
And so, from today's support, of course, we need energy, as you see in the Pokemon tile or in the energy recycler. We need specific energies to use certain attacks. While this one on Jet Headbutt is a colorless, which says you can use any energy you want. on Phantom Dive says you need to fire an Ape Psychic one. Some attacks need specific energies. This is why basic and special energies are really important. This just and the other thing is just a neat little thing. The rarity levels, we have comments up to the secret rares, which is not that important unless you are like
Collecting
in this
them.
picture collecting them. Yes.
Secret rare.
Yeah, secret
It's
rares are very rare due to the fact they are.
Do you have to like solve a riddle to get them or something? Are they like hidden?
No,
Yeah, something
they-
like that. Something like that. You like this Dragapult? I think from market value right now, you can get the normal version of Dragapult for like $2. This one you need to pay like 100.
the rarity.
100 euros. Jesus.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn.
Also, this is why you have special prints like full arts. You have golden cards, which look like they have left their soul and they just wanted to burn in eternal hell and stuff like that. But anyway, they're golden and stuff, so it's very good.
And they're very
Are they
valuable.
like more powerful in the game itself, or is it just
No,
a
they're
look
just-
and
No,
collector
it's just
thingy?
no, it's just like you having a Rolex, but a $2 one from I don't know. Temu does the same shit.
It's pretty much having
I see.
a watch. One is a Rolex and one is a one you find.
They both still tell the time, so they
Yes.
both
Yeah.
do the same thing.
They
but
do the
one
same
looks
thing, but
fancier.
one is combined with the flex of I own this.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's like the normal stuff and shit. But yeah.
Oh, I love the art though.
Of course, the Pokemon TCG evolved for time. At the beginning, you only saw these normal cards, the Charizard, the Zapdos, and stuff. The Pokemon TCG has evolved quite a lot right now, as you can see, like in the Lugia V-Star Charizard EX. I don't know why it's in German, but who cares? They have introduced many new mechanics like EX, GX, VMAX, or V-Stars.
V
If I put
Union.
my mind to it, German sounds like Dutch anyways.
V
Yeah,
Union.
it's the Union. No one is left out.
No one wanted to play V Union. They were so hard to use, though.
Unions were okay, but in the meta relevance, I think these four are like the one that had the biggest impact.
Yeah, they were the one.
Like-
They had the biggest impact. V Union was pretty much more like Exodia.
Yeah, like in this one, the Lugia V-Star right now, one of the most annoying decks you could play against or play, because this V-Star was just nuts. Getting two colorless Pokemon from your discard pile, anyone, even evolutions, was like baffling. Or like the Mew VMAX meta. That one was.
I remember that. I played that. I had a deck that pretty much made that Mew of mine impossible to kill.
Yeah, that was one of the metas. I mean, like Europe was like Mew infected for a while. For I think 3 whole rotations, everyone was like Mew, until one of the most recognizable changes came, Scarlet and Violet with the Terra Pokemon, and this, which of course had the Charizard EX on the bottom left, which was a Darkness type, which means I attack for 180 and I one-shot and get 3 prize cards from the VMAX, which was kind of like the hard counter after rotation.
I helped with the infestation of Mew back in the day. I am proud of that achievement.
Yeah, I was proud to pick up Charizard and just kick every Mew out of the tournament instantly.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Understandable. And then, no, we weren't done. We weren't done.
Sorry.
And the last changes is right now, which set we had was the Mega Evolutions, with the Mega Pokemon coming back. The Mega Pokemon were introduced once, where you evolve into a Mega Pokemon and then your turn ended. Your turn just simply ended. With a special tool like Choice Specs or Focus Sash and stuff like this, you could prevent that from happening. Right now, the Mega Pokemon were like, you just evolve it and you could just play. Like with the Lucario EX right now. You just evolve it and you just use their attacks or abilities or whatever.
Yeah. like they've done it with the games, because that was also a feature of the games when they first introduced Mega Evolutions. When you use that, you had to first of all evolve the Pokemon, then you can use it. So you have to had a turn where your Mega Pokemon was pretty much just a sitting duck.
Back then, yes. Right
Back-
now, in
but
the
now
current form of the TCG, I wouldn't say so.
In the games as well, so it's not like that anymore. Thank fucking god, because most of them are glass cannons.
They can be, yes. So
They are.
then up to the tournament scene and the meta right now. This is not an accurate picture right now of the TCG, but it's something in general that you will see everywhere. You have your normal board with one in the active and a bench slot of 5 Pokemon that you can bench. You have a stadium slot up to the left and prize cards to your left. So this one is from the online game, which means you only have which means everything is to the left because of your view, but that's not happening so often. But whatever. But this is also one thing you see in tournaments. The official structures are like this. You have locals or leagues, then you go into regionals, which is one of the most visited tournaments for the Pokemon ever, next to the VGC and Pokemon Go. Then you have, of course, internationals, and to the final step is the World Championship, which only the best got in there. One renowned Pokemon TCG player is Tord Reklev from Sweden. The definition of meta is the strongest and most powerful decks at the given time. For right now, we can estimate that later on the picture. And it shifts with every set and rotation. Like, we had a rotation with Lost Box, Charizard EX, Power, and Miraidon EX, which had some significant value in the Pokemon TCG. Money-wise as well as play-wise. Unfortunately, I don't have a chart for this. Next one.
Next one.
But also many things come to an end, like rotation of the cards, as I have said before. Sets rotate out. It's vastly different than other card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering, Legends of Runeterra, and stuff like this. We don't have a ban list or a restricted list. We have sets that rotate completely out, and it always happens on the 10th of April, yada yada. And they have the letter on their bottom left. Can see it? Well, go on further. Acty?
Yes. Do I do something?
Yes, one further.
Wrong button.
Next,
There.
yeah.
Yeah, there.
It's down left there. You can see on the cards which letter they have. Right now, because we had the 10th of April, everything with the card G is rotated out. So our current rotation is H, I, and J. Only cards with these 3 letters are allowed to play right now, which is very good because I hate fucking God of War, this little piece of shit, and fucking Goldengo, bro.
Oh, Goldengo.
Charizard was okay.
That's how they rotate.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Goldengo fucking.
It makes like
rotated
every time like unique as well.
Yeah, every new rotation, some fall out, new get in, and it's always interesting to see.
Yes,
how
right
the
now
meta-
the meta is definitely slower and differently
Wow.
massive.
Why is everything in German on these cards?
I said I wanted to bring out my heritage.
Yes.
I was in the whole stream.
Yes. No.
No.
Wait. Wrong button. So.
Yeah, which is also why when we talk about rotation, we talk about an economical standpoint. The purpose of the rotation is to balance and to fresh competitive environment. The cost factor on this is on boosters, single cards, and deck building. differentiate themselves between collector cards and playable cards. Like in this situation, these are two vastly different decks. One up there is Dragapult EX. It is one, if not the best deck post rotation, so after the rotation that hits in. And down there we have the Team Rocket's Honchkrow deck, one of my favorite decks because I just love this deck. It's Crow. And one of the most interesting factors is when we go to the next one, we go to the next part.
Is that a fucking stretcher that I just see there?
That's a Night Stretcher, yes.
Damn.
Yes, that's the night.
One of the most interesting things is it's not the Dusknoir variant, unfortunately. I just got the wrong one. But you can see it's like $50 compared to $18 in Europe. It's lower. I think the Dragapult deck is like $40 and the Honchkrow is like 10.
What does the stretcher do?
It gets your Pokemon back from the discard pile.
I'm just curious about the stretcher card.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait, the fuck is this?
Do you like buy them in decks, or how does this work? Do you?
You can either
There's
buy
different.
Gambling.
Yes.
Gambling.
Yeah,
Gambling.
gambling.
Gambling for kids. That's what we gotta teach them young.
Yep.
Let's go gambling.
Damn it.
Ah,
There are multiple ways. First off is, yes, gambling. When you buy packs, you can get the cards out of it, but I would not recommend that. What you can do is go into an online shop like Card Market, TCG Players and stuff, where you can just buy cards, single cards to buy them. Yeah.
But that's boring.
Or you can just buy some constructed decks. There's a constructed Dragapult deck. There's one for the T-Rocket deck, not for this deck exactly, but there is one. And yeah, that's are the best ways to get your Pokemon cards. And which is also why we differentiate like budget decks from top tier competitive decks. Although I need to say, I played the bottom deck, the Honchkrow deck, against the deck above the Dragapult, and I just let's just say I stomped him to the ground.
You dominated.
I did. He disrupted my hand, and I was like, oh fine, I draw up to 8 and draw 2 more. I have 10 cards in hand. I just bonk.
Allow me to show you the power of 10 cards.
Yeah. Next one. But there's also the question, how do you play? Of course, you have locals where you can play as a community in certain local stores, in high tournaments, regionals. You can play basically anywhere. Also, you can play online.
Tables are for in those card stores.
Yes, sure. Yeah, I thought it was like to read manga and stuff, but yeah, it got me confused as well.
Yeah, this is their main objective.
The main objective is trading, testing, and weekly events like locals, Liga Challenge, or Liga Cup, which we have. And of course, we have online communities where we play in Pokemon TCG Live, Trading Card Game Live. We can play over Discord, and we have on YouTube many deck lists over. What the fuck?
I may have misclicked.
It was a misclick.
It was a misinput. Misinput.
Oh my god, it was a misinput. Yeah, as I said, from YouTube and Discord. But one of the most interesting factors about Pokemon is it is really friendly, and it's a friendly environment and is beginner friendly per se. So the cards are not like in Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, where you have like a bajillion numbers on it and 3 types of combinations of words that you need to identify and think, okay, what the fuck am I doing now?
Yeah,
and
that was also one of my...
The fan base is internationally large, although we need to differentiate TCG from OCG. But for us, it only matters that we know about the TCG
You know what
right
I find
now.
sad
Hmm?
is that there might not be there's not gonna be many Pokemon fans because of this new generation.
Might be.
guess.
A lot of Gen Z and millennials still stick with Pokemon and still watch like the anime or the old movies.
Yeah,
I
but
think
it's
there will be. I think there will be something that we still remember on.
Guys, I have to
But-
go eat. And I say
Oh, I did that after the stream. I just sat in the streams.
I should have done it before the stream, but I asked my mom if I can eat the food she made upstairs, and she says she hits me with the whatever.
Do you want to
I
grab
haven't
the
eaten
food
at
and
all.
wait and get it?
I'd appreciate that. I don't want to miss too much.
Okay, we can wait then.
Wait,
Okay,
why
but
don't you
that-
just eat in the room?
On the
I
next
mean, that
slide.
would have been the end for the TCG from my side
I have
specifically.
a question.
I might have an answer.
What's the OCG?
The
At
OCG
Joel
is
vs.
the
Paris
original.
6478 said,
Hmm?
"My God, Acty, it's
Why
been
don't you just
67
eat
weeks since I seen you stream."
upstairs in your room?
I still need to retrieve the food. That's what I'm gonna do now.
Yeah, dude,
Ah,
please
okay.
do.
I don't know. The text to speech just fucked with my
Hi.
head. What do you ask again?
Hi Caesar, what's up? It's been a while. I had a lot of problems that happened very quickly. That's why I haven't
Which was
been
like something
streaming.
with TCG.
What's
I
OCG?
took him to work.
OCG.
I'll
Yes.
chat with Caesar. I'll be right back.
OCG?
Yes.
But what the OCG is?
Yes. What is that?
It's the original card game, which is called the Asian variant of the TCG.
Ah, okay.
It's where sets come out earlier, where decks are built earlier, and rotation is one of the most important factors. Rotation starts at New Year. Rotation always starts at New Year, which means we have like where we need to wait like 3.5 months. They on New Year have directly access to the new cards, new sets, and new rotation. Which is quite interesting because we as the TCG can adapt to that. We can look at decks from the OCG, which is also a good idea. I should have put this into
At Joel vs.
PowerPoint.
Paris 6478 said, "Sup Acty friends, are y'all having class course on Pokemon?"
Yes. Yes.
Kind of. I am presenting my stuff right now.
Yes, he's presenting the TCG since he plays it competitively, and I didn't want to steal his thunder, and he also has a bit more in-depth knowledge than I would.
Yeah, but it's also one of the things, as I've said already, when you want to look at stuff, you can go at limitless.tcg. I should have incorporated this into this.
Don't worry, I also have Limitless. Talked
You
about
have this one?
I have Limitless, and I also have Victory Road in my, and they show you something the same because they have. I also have linked a website that shows shops in your near vicinity that do both VGC and TCG, and it's amazing how so many are allowed to do so.
Yeah, they're making money out of it, so it's
Like I said,
natural.
Pokemon has so much money, they could just offer this to some shops and like, oh, you make a money? Yeah, we want a cut of that.
Yeah, that's accurate right now. But as for about the limitless.tcg, you can look about deck lists. You can look in city leagues, which is the Japanese region or like the Asian region. You have like a lot of knowledge you can get into the OCG before the cards rotate in the TCG, which I mostly did this, which is why I do play some weird stuff right now, like the Honchkrow deck or like grass Ogerpon, the Teal Mask Ogerpon, because I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, yeah, they're also. It's also.
There also.
I don't know. I wanted to say something and I lost the plot.
Nah, that's fine. So
well,
should we wait for?
Yeah, I think we can wait for Ender, and I'm just gonna have the next slide prepared.
Yeah, let's just wait for a second. I'm gonna grab something to bite, but not
You know what?
food.
If
like...
you're all gonna grab something to bite, I'm gonna grab something to bite too. I'll be back.
Don't bite too hard.
2 minutes.
And now it's my turn for the rest of the game, for me to describe the games.
Now I'm gonna go get some ice cream. Hold on a second.
And everyone's grabbing something to eat. Is this crash course taking too long?
For Return.
Welcome back. Everyone went to go grab something to eat as well.
I mean, it is about that around that time when you stream. It's like dinner time.
Yeah. I think I have also the perfect spot for like, oh, you need something, you need to eat something and watch something at the same time? Yeah, watch me, mate.
Yeah, no, to be honest. It's both very inconvenient and perfect at the same time.
Inconvenient for the one who does it, very perfect for the one who eats. It was not decided by that logic. It was just like, oh, lucky coincidence.
Ooh, my pasta looks a little diseased, but it's alright.
What type of pasta you eating?
Spaghetti.
Ah, no, I mean with what?
Well, I don't know. Whatever my mom put in here.
Can your taste buds not tell me what it is?
No.
Fair enough.
I just usually get overwhelmed if there's too much in it. I think just like some tomato sauce, and that's
So, what do
a
you
hint for
think?
something else I can't really say.
So, what do you think of this? Since this one was specifically designed to explain.
With me in mind, mate.
Yes, to explain as much of Pokemon as humanly possible.
I think
It does work.
I'm a little overstimulated, but
I'm sorry.
that happens.
That's why I'm recording this to have and I will pretty much doing either a complete video on it or just posting the recording separately.
I feel like I will definitely rewatch the stream a few times to make sure I didn't miss much.
You can also just ask me at any point.
Yeah.
Me too. I think I played against Slopbox right now.
Right, you're playing.
Yeah, but I played against Slopbox, which made me
Rip your head out.
not exactly like that, but it's still interesting.
Who the hell is Slopbox?
Slopbox is a deck from the TCG.
Yeah, they give nicknames.
They give nicknames, like when you saw in the when you can scroll back from the presentation.
Yeah. Wait, let me
just look. No. Was it here? No. One up. Yeah, one further. Again.
I just noticed that I opened Acty.
No, the one where you saw. Well, no, where you saw the one where you saw the game. Here. Example of decks, like the first one is literally called the Lost Box.
Yeah, the Lost Box. I remember Lost Box.
I loved it. Lost Box wasn't interesting. It's like they implemented banishing cards or exiling cards.
What I missed?
Nothing. We're just explaining the nicknames for TCG decks.
This is one of the. I talked about the deck right now that I play against. It's called Slopbox.
Oh yeah.
But this.
Do you guys know tiramisu?
No.
What?
Tiramisu?
No,
Ah, tiramisu.
Oh,
No.
God.
I'm not a fan of tiramisu.
I'm eating tiramisu, but it's ice cream. So good.
Nice. I'm not a fan.
Nice.
So, everyone ready?
Eating spaghetti and a
Are there
side
any
dish.
questions?
I'm ready.
Are there any questions that you may have had up until now that you just now
No.
that you took the time to walk and grab an ice or something to eat?
Yeah, I have one.
Yes.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh my god.
Depends how you play it.
I have an actual. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon?
Oh fuck! Don't get me started on this. I have.
Oh boy.
That's an easy one. Articuno.
Really?
Respectable.
I do like the Articuno. I think it's an elegant Pokemon.
I'm a very basic man.
Pikachu.
So the dragon.
Which one?
The orange one?
The orange one, yes.
Which
Charizard.
one? There's still
Charizard.
two of them.
The one that everyone would know.
Oh, okay.
Charizard.
I'll be real.
Which
favorite
one? There's
Pokemon
still
is
2 of
Turret.
them.
Oh, damn it.
I said Charizard. What do you mean there's 2 Charizards?
Yes,
there's
Charizard
a
X and
Charizard-
Charizard Y.
What? I didn't
Wait.
do that.
Wait. I actually have to show you this. Wait.
Oh, God. Uber.
Uber? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Uber Schmidt.
All right. Let me show you this. Let me grab this. Copy.
I'm consuming copious amounts of spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Okay.
Please don't eat spaghetti.
So
Please just
let me
inhale it.
just show it like this.
No.
Yeah. Let me also show for stream because also stream needs to see it. So, so okay, let's go back here. Let me see if YouTube sees it as well. Yes, now they do. So there are right now 2 different Charizards, Mega Evolutions.
I only remember one type of Charizard.
So there is the basic, which you would probably know by the one down here.
Yeah.
Like this is the Charizard
Shiny
you probably remember, but they also have 2 Mega Evolutions. One is X and one is Y.
I don't know these. These are
And
not like
they're-
the popular ones.
And these are just add-ons to Charizard.
I
And there's
know.
also there's also the Gigantamax Charizard, which I also should show up. Charizard, Gigantamax, Mega.
My favorite Gigantamax is Pikachu. He's so fat.
No, I didn't get.
Fat Pikachu, I know that one.
I didn't get the whole rarity
Mega
chart thing. Is like the shiny very rare, or is it like,
Yes,
Yeah.
they are very rare due to the fact they are. Let me add this on top. Oh fucking hell!
My favorite
Please don't
Pokemon is
burst.
probably Sylveon because she has a cute like color template.
Ooh,
Bro, she is my favorite Chance Pokemon. Oh god.
Sylveon.
so
The pink and white evolution.
My least favorite evolution is unironically
Damn! Speaking of a fat
my God.
Pokemon, look at that belly.
a fat little chud. Ooh.
Damn!
Damn, count me in, big boy. Ah.
So
That's the Dynamax
like,
one.
yes, this
That's
is like
the
I said.
beautiful Dynamax.
Where the fuck
That's
is
a
that thing?
big boy.
Draw design translation there, and this is Gigantamax Charizard. So there are multiple forms for the same guy.
my god, bro.
Like I said, they have so much money they can just throw the problem. They can just throw money at the problem and see what sticks and what makes the most money. At the end of they're gonna make more money out of it. Doesn't matter what.
To be honest, I
And-
only like the classic Charizard. The
Okay,
classical Charizard.
See, we at
classic.
least know something. But there are 3 more forms of Charizard.
Oh god.
When I say Charizard, which one? Because there are more.
I don't fucking know. The blue one.
Like I said, that's
What are the names of the different ones?
Mega
Evil
Charizard, Mega Charizard, Mega Charizard X, Mega Charizard Y, and Gigantamax Charizard.
Wait. Actually, you forgot one more
So-
Charizard. Let me DM at you.
So what is the one,
Oh, no.
the
Are
normal
you
one?
showing me the
Oh.
shadow? Please don't tell me you show me the Shadow Charizard or
The
something.
normal one,
Acty,
you
what
know?
is the
No.
normal
The
Charizard
normal one, I
called?
think I saw it on an animation. It was like very.
You
No, but
completely
I'm
forgot
asking
the
Acty.
Charizard.
Acty, what is the normal Charizard called?
Charizard.
Then when he asks for Charizard, that's the one he wants.
There you go. You forgot about that Charizard.
Wait, which one?
Otherwise, he
Which
would have.
one?
Ah, yes, the
X and
clone
Y.
Jan. That's the
Yeah.
clone Charizard. Oh God, we're not. We're not taking that tangent. We're never gonna financially recover for this if we do.
Why? What's wrong with it? I don't get it.
See, he won't even
They're-
show you the right Charizards.
Fine.
Hold on, let me see it. Let me see it.
Fine. God fucking damn it! I have to do like this.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Because
You
it's
should-
clone Charizard.
What-
So he's in the original Pokemon movie, and he's just a clone of Charizard.
Yeah.
The only difference is he looks
Tiger's
really
right.
cool.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, exactly. He's Charizard with a birth defect. I love him.
It's a birth defect.
So what
He's
makes him
birth
clone?
defect-
How is he clone?
He's like, so like Mewtwo was like, damn, I really want to have my own Pokemon, and instead of going out and making friends, he decided to like, make his own
I'll just
friends,
make one.
and they all came out a bit deformed but really powerful.
Right.
Interesting.
I mean, that's what I got from the Pokemon movie. I didn't watch the movie. I was a kid, bro. I just thought he was too.
I want friends. I can make friends. I'll just like.
Okay, fine. I can't make them. I'll
create-
I can make friends.
I'll
Okay, I don't
bake
care.
them.
I'll make them.
I thought,
Go
Mewtwo
on.
was a bit autistic. I was like, damn, I'm gonna go make my own friends, and like made them, and he was too scared to like ask people. I took like a completely different note when I was a kid.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's technically a good thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And now it's my part again. I'm talking again. I'm taking the lead. So,
You're taking
Pokemon.
the weed.
I'm taking the lead. So, Pokemon has the
Smog like
many games, and all of them have depends on the generation. Since there are 9 generations, there are also 9 different games with different mechanics that have been added, taken out, yada yada yada. However, most of them are played in 2 formats. One is the Smogon format, which is pretty much a 1v1 format, and the other is the VGC format, which is the official competitive Pokemon format.
What does this name come from?
I have no fucking clue.
The VGC.
Smogon,
The
alright.
VGC is
Video Game Championship.
when you Grand Championship. Yes, that is VGC, and Smogon. I have no fucking clue. It's, however, they've been doing this since generation 1 of Pokemon, and it's a fan base format, and they all have different subcategories. And they go from overused, Ubers, underused, rarely used, never used to PU. And if you want to see how it is, it's pretty much like this. However, it's a pyramid. However, it's not really correct since they go by usage percentage, meaning that you could theoretically have more usage by having someone from overused, and never use has a lower percentage. That's why it's a bit of a weird pyramid. The pyramid can fluctuate. It's not an actual pyramid of how many are in what tier. It's just that the higher they are to Ubers, the better they are. Ubers, however, is restricted, or better said, it pretty much contains all legendary Pokemon, since they would walk
The
away.
overpowered ones. Got it.
The overpowered ones, since they most of them would walk away with many games, since they are stronger than the average Joe. However, there is still everything goes above that, and there is a good reason why there's still one tier above Ubers. For example, a Uber Pokemon would be this Zacian Crown.
Can an Uber Pokemon beat John Kaizen?
Why would you ask
Probably
that?
depends on the Pokemon. Literally depends on the Pokemon. Let me say it like this. So, for an example of an Uber Pokemon would be this Generation 8 Zacian Crown, which would pretty much run away with games so hard that they were considering banning him to the Shadow Realm for being so strong.
I don't know why, but you just brought back a memory of mine.
I'm
In
happy.
the gaming company I worked at, we had like a fucking painting which showed every single Pokemon on it.
Oh, that's so cool.
We learned Photoshop there, so there were like a lot of like cool art pieces on the walls and stuff.
I'm glad. So, yeah, he was very fast, hit like a truck, tanked like nobody's business, and ran away with games. And since his ability pretty much said that you see my attack, yeah, add that 1.5 multiplier to it, making him hit like a absolute beast. And there were very few counterplay to it. And this would be, for example, a rarely used Pokemon, which is Quagsire. We all love Quagsire.
He looks goofy.
He's such a mood. And you would think, like, you could see the difference in, like, stats. One is very fast, very strong, and one is a bit weaker. Yes, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much Quagsire. He's a lovely.
If I'm right, isn't Mimikyu also really used?
I have to double check. Wait, let me double check that.
I love Mimikyu. That actually might be one of my favorites.
Bro, I unironically have a really good competitive built Mimikyu for my Pokemon games.
Mimikyu is this mysterious character.
He's like a goofy
that
little
dresses
guy.
like
Mimikyu
Pikachu.
is rarely used
Is it
as
the
well,
gelatin
correct?
ball? The pink.
Yeah, see, I know my Pokemon.
No, that-
I know what I use.
Yeah, he is rarely used as well. I can confirm that.
It is sad,
but yeah,
he's a really good Pokemon.
okay. So you know how I said that Zacian Crown had very few counterplay?
Uh-huh.
Would you believe me when I would say that Quagsire here was the counterplay to Zacian?
I wouldn't be surprised.
No. What?
Yes, the strong dog that hits like a truck and tanks everything had a counterplay in Quagsire.
Interesting.
That it's not, like I said, it's a very complicated rock paper scissors game that can go around in ways you could not comprehend beforehand. This would be one of them. Like you would say, oh, one is RU, one is an Uber, so how can it make? Because Quagsire doesn't give a shit. He's just unaware of tier lists. He has having fun. But yeah.
Mimikyu art, he's so cute.
Yeah, he's so cute. I also have 2 shiny ones, so yeah.
Mimikyu is the inspiration aside an OC of mine, actually.
Ooh, that's cool.
Lord.
And like I said, there is still one above Ubers, which is Anything Goes. And that is reserved exclusively or created because of Mega Rayquaza. Since this guy could hit like a truck and outspeed everything, and there was no counterplay to it besides a mirror pretty much mirror matches.
Mirror on the wall.
Please get this thing off my please get this thing off me. And that's why
Get this thing off of me.
yeah, pretty much, because he was so powerful, so fast, and so tanky. They were pretty much just said like, okay, we need to ban him out of here, but he's too strong, so we're gonna ban him upwards, creating a new tier specifically designed for the overpowered, which there are now only 3 Pokemon in existence that have joined this tier.
My spaghetti has fused together into a big brick, basically.
But
I
yeah,
feel like
this
I can
is,
build a house with this.
yes, but this is how Pokemon works. Everything below Uber can
So
work in
what's the new tier called?
Anything Goes.
Oh, anything goes. Okay.
Anything Goes. It's pretty much, we don't care about rules anymore. Have fun. So the VGC. The VGC is pretty much the World Grand Championship. Is the main formats, and the difference is between those two is that the Smogon format takes significantly longer than the VGC. Since it's a 6v6 and it takes a bit to set up, to change, and every turn it might take up to 30 to 40 turns unless you're playing stall teams. Speaking of which, Shiro, how long does stall teams go?
Given how good the enemy teams are, it could take a fucking
You don't finish it.
long while. It depends. I've had like people concede
never
during
finish
battles against me. I don't think I've ever like fully finished a fight unless like they're equally as annoying as me. I've had one go along for about over 45 minutes.
Yeah, which is.
And that was a poison stool team with
Oh,
a
God.
really good chancy that I had.
Oh god. So yeah, like I said, TC
I see a man with
Smogon
taste.
goes. A Smogon goes a bit longer than VGC. VGC takes like tops 10 minutes of a match. Smogon starts at 10 minutes due to the amount of time you need to prepare. Obviously, if you have a sweeper, then you get to set up correctly. You are done in 5 turns, but that's besides the point.
Who needs to have a sweeper when you could do what I do?
Oh god.
Soft
what
boil,
did you do?
minimize, toxic,
Oh.
and I think seismic smash was my 4 moves I used, and I just did not die because minimize makes it so you're harder to hit. And if you can stack that, you're pretty much immortal, and you're forced to make the enemy poison themselves to death.
Yeah, you cannot win. That is a dick move. I'm proud of you. So-
Seismic toss isn't even good either. It's
I'm
based
proud
on
of
whatever
you.
the weight the enemy is. So if they're a weak Pokemon, like a really light one, but they can't be poisoned, it's even longer because they can't hit you, and you're doing no damage to them. It's a really annoying move to counter.
Yeah. Continuing, there are 6 main stats in Pokemon since I pretty much jumped over it to get to more information. HP, and they're all shown here. God damn it. Their own design shown by the design, like HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. They all differ not only from level, but also from what to use, and every Pokemon can only have 5 attacks at a time. I don't know what it was. And like we already talked about the difference between Pokemon. There are some that are very weak, such as Pikachu, who is not really a strong Pokemon. There are some that are very fast, very quick, and very strong, and some that are still in the same tier. For example, the legendary Pokemon that is... Oh, right, this was the legendary slide. Explain legendaries. Like a legendary Pokemon
Why
that
does
is...
Pikachu have the dot line face?
The animation at that point was how it ended. But yeah, this is how they are. It doesn't
Not
matter.
thrilled to be here.
I'm not happy you're using me as a measuring point, but he is the mascot, so I will. Yeah, most of them have stats related, but one of the more, it's also important for...
Doesn't Pikachu become very powerful, by the way?
No, it's only anime
Oh.
exclusive.
I mean, there's some
He's-
moves on Pikachu that are like exclusive to him, which if you're playing like certain versions can make him really overpowered.
Volt Tackle, for example, he is very strong.
I was gonna say in like a certain Pokemon game, he can also learn Surf, which is like a water type move and an electric type.
The thing is,
alright.
there is also a very specific Pikachu that has not seen the light of day since it's strapped behind a game, and that Pikachu, would it be released into the wild, that would be a menace to society, and I'm happy it is
Tell me
not.
which one?
Partner Pikachu from Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah, no, that thing would be way too OP. It knows flying type, water type.
It
I
knows
think
flying.
ground type as well. It knows
It
most.
knows so much stuff. Like, it really is a broken Pikachu, and I don't want that thing to be released into the wild. The moment it is released, it's a menace to society.
Yeah, I found it. It's got really good moves.
What about the stats? Wait.
Maybe you can ask Wolfie
Google up
about
right
this.
now, partner Pikachu, and have a look at some of the things it can get. Zippy Zap, which is only a power of 50, Splishy Splash, Floaty Flail. They're all really good. 90 on Splishy Splash.
They sound like a child came up with the names.
Yeah.
The more Pikachu loves its trainer, the greater the powers move, and it never misses on Pika Pow. Default power 1. And what's the highest friend
Wait,
like?
what?
What's the highest friendship you can get on a Pokemon? I actually don't know.
Like 100 maybe?
Yeah, this is the...
Because if it's really high, yeah, 160. So it can get a base power of 160, which is one of the highest in the game, considering 150 is like the highest I've seen for most Pokemon.
So, Pikachu, yeah. And this
Hold on,
is...
how OP was the Pikachu in that game you
So,
guys were talking about?
let me show you the Pikachu, what I'm talking about, what we're talking about, how strong that thing is. I think if we... fuck. I think it's easier to put them side by side.
Yeah, the move Explosion does 250, so it's doing it pretty much just like well over half of that off one move. That never misses.
Yeah. So
Never misses?
never misses, which is very, very valuable in games like this. So
And the base stats are improved.
yeah, the base stats are improved, which you can see. He can also hold an item if you give him, and is very quick, like absurdly quick. Has specific type moves.
Does he look anything different, or are only his stats?
No, only his stats are improved for a specific game. If that Pikachu was released into the wild, I'm pretty sure he would be...
Pikachus are the same. How racist.
If that Pikachu was released into the wild, he would become a menace due to him being a pretty much improvement onto...
If you want to make it worse, you can give him a light ball, which
which
doubles his stats.
Attack and special attack,
Yep.
making him even stronger than before. And since he's so quick, he can pretty much just decide to run away with games since he has...
So he's doing 350, well, 320 damage, something like that. A lot of damage off one move.
Yeah.
Base power.
Yes.
It's fucking insane.
That thing is built different. But so are some Pokemon, like legendaries. That's why they are restricted to Ubers. Thank goodness. Or specific formats in VGC, such as restricted formats, where they only allow one or maximum of two restricted legendary Pokemon, which is good because having more than one would make the entire game very unbalanced.
There's also Panda Eevee. Panda Eevee is not as good, but it has some decent abilities, like a Sizzly Slide, which coats the enemy in fire. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it also has... The moves on those are very good. The partner
I'm gonna
Pikachu.
say, if you read the names of each move, it's like they all sound like a child made them. This is Eevee's moves. Let me DM you them.
Yeah,
You can.
I can show them. I don't mind.
That's Eevee, and then Pikachu hasn't got as many, but like, you know.
Let me do
Pikachu's
let me do one more slide for this just to... fuck. Let's do...
I've really extended this, but like I like Pokemon a lot, so
We all do. That's why we're doing this. Let me...
That's why
fuck.
we're here. We're
That's
actually
why we're
torturing ourselves just because the love is big.
Oh, fuck.
I understand. I love Pokemon. I grew up.
Who
with
has a
that shit.
love-hate relationship with Pokemon? Everyone, right?
I mean, it's fine, I guess.
That's Eevee's moves right there.
Do you guys not know about love and hate relationship?
Wait.
I do.
These are Pikachus. Let me do Pikachu.
Pikachu has way less, but they're just as good. The one you really want to worry about is Pika-Pow, and then Eevee Volley. Those two are like the big
Pika-Pow.
ones that would do a lot of damage. Their base is one, but it goes up in damage the more the Pokemon loves you. So if you have max friendship with it, which is 160, that is I think 320 power altogether with the extra item, which would be way too much. That's above Explosion in terms of power, which is one of the strongest.
Hey, I'm adding slides to this.
Or in other words, it could one-shot the entire team. You add a stat boosting move too, where you can like 2 times, maybe even 4 times its power on top of that. It becomes one of the best.
And these are Eevee.
Have this fucking Windows sound, bro.
Shush. Windows. Shush. Don't do me dirty like that, Windows. We already hate you.
Micro slob.
The problem
Man,
is...
you should invest in fake Windows like I did.
Yeah, Ubuntu would be far better for
What are
me.
you using, Linux? Oh.
Oh no, I'm using my own custom firmware.
Really? Oh.
I'll send
Okay.
you a pic if you want me to.
I have created the slide.
I already knew this.
I have created
I
the
mean,
slide. So
it's creative.
let's go like this. This is normal Pikachu with the poker face. He doesn't have. He has extremely good stats and special moves like the move greater its power, like Pika-Pow, which is. And the problem is he cannot miss, which is very good. Also Floaty Fall, Splitty Splash, and 90 base power is very good. And since you can pretty much add Volt Tackle and Light Orb to him, he pretty much just out damages everything.
And he's a naturally fast Pokemon.
And he's
so
an extremely fast Pokemon, which is bullshit. Like, this thing, if it doesn't even need to survive a lot, because he would definitely take one with him. And at the bare minimum one, if we consider Explosion, 100% hit rate Explosion, and the speed and Light Orb, he would probably take down at least 2 Pokemon at the same time with the Pocket Nuke that he is. And this is Eevee. Comparatively speaking, it isn't stronger, but I think you could give it Eviolite and make it tankier. Would that make a lot of difference? No. But it has more. But it has more moves it can access, and here's the problem with it. Smeargle exists. A Pokemon that pretty much can just copy every move available. Would it use those? No. But it can.
To be fair, Smeargle wouldn't be like a big counter if like we're counting the one move that never misses and does big damage. I feel like it'd just die when it tries.
It's Smeargle.
He will survive.
No, the thing is, it's Smeargle. He's going to find every existence possible and make your life a living hell with him all around.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, but not all. Like, some Pokemon are created for. Not all Pokemon are created equally, which is good, because I don't want to fight a partner Pikachu every time I walk into a competitive scene. Like, oh, have you seen the boom? No, I don't want to see Kaboom.
What do you mean there, boom?
Kaboom. Yes, Pikachu, Kaboom. No, you would considering the stats wise, which one you would say is a more defensive Pokemon that plays more to the defensive style?
Probably the one with the highest defense.
Well,
is what you would realistically think.
You would realistically think, yes. However, there is more than, like I said, it's a very complicated case of rock, paper, scissors, and Incineroar is pretty much.
Guys, I'll not be on my computer for a little bit. I'll be right back. You guys can keep going without me.
Okay, thank you. Incineroar is pretty much the face of VGC, since it's used in pretty much over half of the teams he's shown up in, because it's such a good defensive Pokemon. And his ability makes both him and every other Pokemon around him decide what they do. For example, Pikachu is a very good defensive Pokemon against other electric types. He can boost himself and has electric immunity, making him very good. Incineroar, on the other hand, is a all-round good defensive Pokemon, since he just lowers this attack stat by 1 stage. And going by the what was I saying again? By the damage formula, which is up there. I'm not gonna try to explain that because it's going to take forever. It's going to show how much damages they do. And before you ask, why is there a range between 31 and 37%? There is a specific part in the formula that can just be considered random.
Gambling.
Yeah, literally, it says random. That's why there is a range from 2.
Basically, you can either high roll or low roll, and you kind of want to get that high roll.
You always hope for the high roll, but you don't know, and it's everything in between. You have no control over that, however. And there's also critical hits that are 1 in 8, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 1 in 8. But yeah.
I have no idea.
I have also no idea. And you can customize to say, okay, I want this one too, and then you can also customize more, because these are the base stats of the Pokemon. You can just say, okay, I want my Pokemon to be tanky, and then you go, and then you see, okay, what's the most common offensive Pokemon out there right now? And you see, oh, it's a special attacker. Let me do a lot of HP, so I stay on the field more longer. Or you go and then you go defensive or special defense to just say, you cannot do anything to me. What you gonna do? Cry about it? Which is a stall strategy.
I will.
It's really what we be doing. Hell yeah.
And it's become very, very, very easily done, since this was the most time-consuming part of playing competitive Pokemon, and why it's a pain to even consider, since you would waste for one Pokemon around 2 to 3 hours just to get them competitively viable.
I've been there, bro. You spend way too long killing certain Pokemon to get the certain EVs and all that shit. It's painful.
You pretty much have to become. You were pretty much going Undertale genocide route. You
have to kill certain Pokemon of a certain thing where they'll give you the right EVs and shit, so you can.
And then we still haven't talked about Ivy. Which is
basically right, yeah. All EVs and IVs is taking the fun out of your game just so you can win against kids.
So IVs and EVs have been taken out, but I'm gonna explain them anyway. IV is... Do I have them? No, I don't have them written out. Oh, they are here. IV are individual stats, meaning they can go add a point to each Pokemon. For example, you have an IV of 1, you have 1 more HP. And they go from 0 to 31, which is not a lot, but they make a difference. And since they're decided at birth, and you have no control over it, it's kind of shit. And EVs are still, they go from 200 and from 0 to 255. You have a bit more control over them, but they're still a very big time sink, since you want some to be very slow and some to be very, very fast. Some of the skill expression in here is also being exactly 1 point slower than your opponent, because when you are the same speed as your opponent, it's a 50-50 head split, coin flip, whether you attack first or second. And some of the really competitive dudes have really spent many hours just like, okay, you know what? I'm going to find the one that is not 31 IV, but 30, which is, what? How much time do you spend on this? Yes.
Yes, it's the correct answer.
Yes.
At the time when I used to do comp, the fastest Pokemon was Mewtwo, back in Pokemon X and Y.
Mm-hmm.
So what a lot of the competitive players would do was go purely into speed, and then one of the two either being special attack or normal attack.
I don't have. Yeah, I have that. I have that at the later point. But it's been very. It's been made very, very accessible. Like something that you needed 2 to 4 hours, 2 to 4 hours of time to do, you're done in 20 seconds, which is phenomenal. Oh my god, it is a phenomenal upgrade to it, and I'm very happy about this. And there's also natures. Like I said, there are very many Pokemon with very many stat distribution and natures, and you can just say you need a bit of a faster, you need a bit slower. They normally take 10% of a boost or 10% of a increase/decrease depending on the chosen stat of, and here is the list, the table of everything, which going by like I went with a 30, let's say I just went simply like a 31 attack stat on Incineroar, still using Fake Out. It would go from 31, what was it, 31.7 to 37. It would go to 32.2 to 38.3 damage, which isn't a lot, but it's an increase, and that increase, they all stack upon another. Like I said, very complicated game. Yeah, and here's some for the Smogon. Here's some team creations that they usually do. Since Smogon doesn't have to have the restriction both on Ubers and everything, like, oh, what Pokemon do I use? Since most of them are played in Pokemon Showdown, where every Pokemon is available for everyone, they can just say, okay, I'm gonna use this guy. And you don't have to build them for hours. For example, you usually have utilities, hazard setters, hazard removers. You have setups, you have things that take them out, like spikes, stealth rock, sticky web, toxic spikes, or someone that removes them, defog, magic bounce. Magic bounce just says, okay, you don't add them to me, you take them back. Court charge, I don't know what it does. Rapid spin and mortal spin does damage and pretty much removes all hazards. Offensives are wall breaker, something that Shiro does not like to see. But Mini, not my fault. They are specifically designed to kill you. Your playstyle.
Yeah, well, I haven't had to deal with them yet, so.
They have yet to hit me. Yeah, but when they hit you, you're done for. Wall breakers are pretty much designed to just say, okay, no stall teams. No. They're physical, special, and mixed attackers, because of course they are. There's also choice band, choice specs, and choice scarfs user. What are the items? They are they are differently designed, but for specific usage, but I'll come to that in a bit. There's also setup sweepers, such as agility being already super strong, but needing a bit of a boost and outspeeding everything. Belly drum, pretty much quadrupling your attack stat and making sure nothing else survives anything. Bulk up, a bit of doubling, calm mind, doubling special attack and special defense, charge soul and curse. And since I said since we talked about Incineroar lowering the attack stat of by one stage, by one stage it means it reduces it to 67% of the damage of the original damage.
So 1/3 or what?
Doing 2/3 of the original damage, and it's 2/3, and it goes 2/3, a half, 40%, a third. 33 and 30% are the same. A third and a quarter, and about that. And it pretty much exponentially increases in offensive capabilities, since you do 150 of your damage, 200, 250, 300, 350, and 400. It's a very strong and weird increase, but this is how they work. And this is very much the problem when you have a setup outside of battle and inside of battle, because most battles are like, oh god, he set up, he has a two-stage boost, they know that they're gonna do 200% of the original damage, making them even scarier than before. That's about it. And Incineroar is pretty much the poster child of, you have attack stats, and no you don't. No you do not. yeah, and there's also defensive roles, which are pretty much decided to be physically defensive, especially defensive, like Blissey. Yeah, pivots, mixed defenses. They're very good overall, just like tanking hits from all sides of the spectrum. In TCG, and this is mainly for Smogon. TCG, however, there are more specialized form playstyles. For example, balance teams. Teams that are both defensive and offensive at the same time. For example, in this one, which was used by one of the regional top 16, I sadly cropped the name out of it. He used Incineroar, Rillaboom, and Raging Bolt. Welcome back. He used Incineroar, Rillaboom, and Raging Bolt as defensive tanks. Ogerpon, Urshifu, and Fluttermane as offensive. And that is how you would usually know these are the balance teams. They both.
Yeah,
Have you seen the thing I sent you?
I did.
I'm going to continue.
Awesome.
And they're not just good for attacking, but also good for defending. Because yeah, everyone can take a hit and everyone can deal damage. That's the main point of Pokemon, getting your opponent HP to 0. There is also hyper offense, which you just don't care about defense and just go, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm a nuke you from orbit. Which is from orbit, yes. Which is something Shiro also accounted for. Like, yeah, you could just go hyper speed and hyper offense in one stat and just say, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna cry.
You're gonna sit here and suffer, or what?
Yeah, and that is hyper offense. You make sure that your opponent does not move before you, and you make sure that you do as much damage as humanly possible to them. There is also Trick Rooms. Trick Room, or better said, Hard Trick Rooms, which is offensive teams that are very slow. However, their advantage is that they use a move that reverses the turn order. Let me go back here to the peak. I think this one is better. You normally see that the lower the stat is, it shows up as red. However, using Trick Room, speed would be at some point lower would be considered an improvement, since you would be like, oh, I might be slow now, but in Trick Room I'm the fastest out there, which is very, very useful for most Trick Room attackers, since they are considered slow, such as Torkoal is very slow, Farigiraf is very slow, Gastrodon is very slow, Incineroar is in the middle, and Iron Hands is also very, very, it's slower than usual, than fast Pokemon. And they use that to set up and pretty much nuke everything from existence, since the fast Pokemon are not used to being slower. That way they can pretty much outshine hyper offense very quickly, since say, okay, I just need one turn to set up and you're done. But there's also not only they normally are set up in attack, setter, and sweeper. For example, the setter in this case is Farigiraf and the sweeper is Torkoal. However, there are still some that can do both. For example, Calyrex Ice can do both, and it wants to do both because it has usually someone like Indeedee that says no priority moves, or Lunala, which just says, okay, I don't need to, I can protect you from opposing enemies that are faster by using Wide Guard. speaking of which, weather. There is weather in Pokemon, and actually with a long history of it. Weather are 4 different types of weather: sunlight, rain, sandstorm, and snow. Let me start with sandstorm. Sandstorm is a very specific weather, since in the sandstorm condition, only rock, ground, and steel types won't be damaged by it. Whatever isn't a rock, ground, or steel type will take 1/16 of their entire HP and would slowly chip away at their damage. However, certain abilities prevent this, and also safety goggles prevent it from happening. However, since Generation 4, Rock gives a 50% special defense increase, making rock types even tankier than they were before. The same is, however, with Snow, or better said, Hail, which was the old type version of Snow. Hail was similar to Sandstorm, which did 1/16 to everything that wasn't an ice type, but it was very underwhelming. And ever since Generation 9, they decided to give every ice type a 50% defense increase to every ice type in the weather with no drawback, meaning that even non-ice type can just be in the weather and succeed. Such as Regice, which is a very specially defensive Pokemon, and you can make him even more defensive by adding a Pokemon that sets up Snow and a Pokemon like Incineroar, making sure that he has 150, and by going by the Calyrex Shadow speed stat of 150, we see that it's very good for it. Back to it. However, Sun and Rain have had a bit of a history together, since weather was introduced in Generation 3 with 2 legendary Pokemons that absolutely despise each other. And they're still somehow powerful and holding up 20 years after they were introduced, which is not very common, since most of them are not. And you might think that, oh my god, they're so strong. What about the guy who pretty much puts them into place every time? He is sadly the king of everything goes, but outside of his Mega, he's not really that strong. However, he still has his own power, his own thing. So, in normal sunlight, in harsh sunlight, water types are reduced by 50%, and fire types are boosted by 50%. However, Groudon, which is the fire type, the primordial sun setter, since he was the very first, he decided to say, no, water types don't exist against me. Which makes him his rivalry with Kyogre, which is a pure water type, very interesting. Since Rain says water types are boosted by 50%, while fire types are reduced by 50%. His Rain says there are no water types, and water types get the 50% boost, with making fire types useless. However, there's also strong winds, Rayquaza. He says there are no weather setters when I'm around, meaning that there is no weather besides his, who makes every Pokemon's flying type non-existent. Which is very good, since he's a flying type, and he can just say, I turn off the flying type defensive weaknesses such as electric, ice, and rock type moves. I turn them off. He is very strong and very powerful, and the king of everything goes. For a
Also,
reason.
just saying, out of Outside of everything, this dude was just absolutely stupid.
No, he was stupid. He usually is 4 times weak against ice, meaning that every point of damage ice would do against him, it would actually do 4. But since he could just turn off his flying weaknesses, he only has 2 main weaknesses in Fairy and Dragon, but he's so strong and so fast, you don't see that. Let me go back. And items. And now we're at items. There are type boosting items, which is making them hit, for example, black belt hitting making fighting types hit 20% faster. Okay, I'm almost done. Which makes them hit 20% faster, and they exist one for each and every type. However, the most commonly used items are here. And they are either defensive or offensive or making them faster. There are also some items that change a Pokemon's form, such as Dialga's getting special forms, Dialga, Palkia, Latios, and Latias getting a type booster in Generation 5. However, it was reworked in Generation 7 and onwards. And yeah, which makes still Rayquaza the exception is that he can Mega Evolve. However, most of the Mega Evolution need to have an item. He is the one exception since he can still use an item without that.
Is it just me, or do the Mega Stones look like marbles?
They are marbles.
Okay, I was about to say, they're literally marbles.
And like I said, Mega Rayquaza was so bonkers, since usually Mega Pokemon need a Mega Stone. He could just say, okay, I don't need a Mega Stone, I can do it on my own and I can still have an item. That's why he was the king of anything goes. Yeah. So, usually playing the game is reserved for the ones that own the console and the game, but no, fans have decided to have Pokemon Showdown, which is a free-to-play browser extension. Browser extension is a browser game that you can just open up anywhere you have an internet connection to and a website, and you can just play them. Limitless, it's a fan where you can just go and see the current.
And that's so stupid that you have to have the consoles to play the originals.
Yeah. So Limitless is still a very good for like privately created tournaments, which you can just hop in as like, oh wait, I could actually participate in this since it's on Pokemon Showdown. I can see what format it is, and you can just play with it and win something. And Victory Road, which just keeps track of everything VGC related mostly. But there's also from Pokemon website themselves. It shows people and shops that they do and have different details, like shops that do Pokemon Go challenges, Pokemon TCG challenges, VGC challenges, where you can also gain championship points to qualify for the World Championships. But they don't only do that for the World Championships. You can also qualify by just playing online, since they also reserve that for online challenges, not just in physical, in-person tournaments. Are there any questions left?
I don't think there is for me.
I think most things I could think of have already been answered, to be honest.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Do you guys want to continue? Do you guys want to play the game now? Since we could all just save. Since we could just jump into Pokemon Showdown and play a bit of random games.
Before we continue, I want to send you this in DMs. If you can have a quick look from the start of the stream where I asked a question. I took your advice. I'm waiting on a response.
Confirm your request. What did you do, topic? Why are the games deciding declining qualities you like an earning and revenue and grossing media is two different things, but sure, you can.
You
go
get
with
my
that.
point, though, right?
I get
you
your
see
point,
why I'm
though.
upset.
I see your point. No, I do see your point. Let me go here. Oh God, no. Let me go back. Do you guys want to play the game or just want something to
Probably
show?
watch you
Joke's
play
on
because
you.
I'm actively having an actual headache from the information.
Well, joke's on you, Acty, because if you have a look at my screen right now, I'm playing Pokemon already.
So you're already doing that. What did you play? Oh, you're playing.
Playing Brilliant Diamond. Doing a Nuzlocke.
Oh,
I was already playing it.
I am already playing it. Now, I was considering playing a bit of a Pokemon Showdown and just like showing a bit of...
We're gonna be playing on stream right now.
You could if you want. You don't have to.
Do I have to buy the game or
No.
It's
No.
a
It's
browser thing. You just go on Google and type Pokemon Showdown.
Pokemon Showdown. It's the free one in the browser. That's why I said if you want to.
That's where you can basically do every bullshit action in the entire Pokemon VGC, which is like, what the hell?
Yeah. Let me do that again correctly.
I feel like I learned more about the Pokemon cards because I just collected the cards personally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tempest,
it's
if-
better. It's a
Tempest,
trading card
if you
game, so you
also
can
want-
actually just getting everything. So it's actually
Tempest,
better. It's more easy for people than the VGC. So yeah.
Yeah, VGC
I
is a
grew
bit
up on the video
complicated.
games, so
VGC
Acty,
is very complicated. Yes.
could I show you something?
Yes, of course.
No, you
Do you guys know
cannot.
do you guys know about the Avatar, The Last Airbender?
The entire movie.
Yeah.
The new movie? Yeah.
You mean the one
That's-
for free?
I was gonna talk about the new movie. Okay.
What is that? What am I looking at?
You watching? Oh, okay.
Did you guys know there's a lot of fan service gonna be happening in the new movie?
I know. I looked at it and I was like, how in the hell has Tough such bonkers?
Yeah, I know.
What did I miss? Wait, what? I missed something.
The entire
We're talking
Avatar
about the
Airbender-
Avatar movie. Yeah.
Wait, wait,
Can I
Avatar
explain?
movie.
Can I explain? Can I explain?
Yeah.
There was one of the biggest, if not the biggest, leak ever, and that was that that Paramount was doing the Avatar movie, or like they want
Alright, lads, I'm gonna
the
hop off for now.
Avatar movie.
so I'll see you.
Okay.
Later,
bye,
Shiro.
Shiro.
Right. So that the Avatar movie was brought into Paramount Plus, so it's exclusive for that. There was a problem. Someone leaked the entire movie.
Wait, is it still up? That's the question.
I don't know if it's still up. I think it was deleted all the way, but still, the entire movie
Also,
was
this is what we were talking about.
the entire movie was completely.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Do you have it?
I'm seeing.
I showed an image of Toph.
You showed him an image of Toph. I see. How the hell did she get so like that?
My 7-year-old is
Puberty.
happy.
My 7-year-old is also happy, but dude, why?
I'm sorry. Who designed that? Because they cooked.
Oh no, but holy shit,
They
Tav
decided.
has some crazy tits.
Accurate,
like-
but tone it down. What will...
I cannot say tits on YouTube.
I mean, you can. I don't mind.
Who cares?
Yeah, me and you don't. That's for sure. The first game we were thinking about playing on stream was Viscera Cleanup.
Oh, it's a great chatting game, though.
And a lot of gore.
What gore? Oh, ultra kill!
Do you not know
Oh, I
Viscera
miss Ultra
Cleanup?
Kill.
Viscera Cleanup is a
Visceral Cleanup.
cleaning game
Who
where you
designed
go
it
to
that?
places where like a horrific accident has happened and you have to clean up all the dead bodies and stuff like that.
There's
Oh, I
blood,
cannot.
there's
Oh, no.
guts everywhere.
It's
So-
amazing.
It's very
Let me-
amazing.
Let me
Yeah.
do like this and show.
It's weird, but we love it.
All right.
I wouldn't say weird.
No, not like this. Wrong doing. Like this.
Let me see.
Let me see what I'm doing.
Damn! I
Whoa.
just searched up Toph Legend of Aang and immediately I see everyone talking about the tits.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what the new movie is called? I never looked at the movie name. I just.
Dude, I'm sorry, but
Movie.
that design is literally going to make some.
It's. She
It's
looks way cooler.
At least she's older in the movie, right?
She definitely is older. She has to be older in the movie. There's no way. They
Yeah,
give
yeah,
her
like-
racks, and she's not older in the
No.
movie. Probably is 18 by now.
What do you have? Do you have choice band? Why do you have choice band?
In the original Avatar, she's 12. Jesus Christ!
What? People were making very crazy stuff about her on the
Crazy art about a 12-year-old.
internet.
Yeah.
Behold.
But I guess
enough
they're not
of
gonna be excused if they say, oh, it's the new Avatar movie. Like, oh, okay.
I see a SpongeBob meme with that.
But I'm still looking at the stream. What am I looking at?
I am fighting random.
Off.
Acty's playing.
I am playing against randoms.
Right.
People play that game?
Yeah, you can just. You just pretty much.
Damn.
I thought the game died out. Sorry.
No. I'm just playing against randoms. Like there is the format that just says, random battle, and you have a random Pokemon. You don't even know what Pokemon you're getting, and it's like, oh, cool. What does it do? I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know.
It makes go.
So you can have an OP Pokemon, and you don't even know what it does.
No, you usually know what it does. You just don't know what type of Pokemon you're getting.
Knock off.
Why you use knockoff? It kill. If this thing decide. Why'd you switch?
You should have knocked off.
Yes, I should have. But right now I know it's gonna switch again since I'm.
No, it stays as attacks.
It's yeah, but it won't do a lot since it's a ground type and I have ground. I'm not switching out, and you're dying.
Oh my god!
How-
I looked at
how
the picture he
is-
sent in Big Sporting Goods. I'm still surprised. Like fucking wow.
See, it's not doing shit to me, and I'm doing shit to it.
Anyway, I like the animating style a lot.
Dude, I haven't seen the
New
movie. I
animation.
should have.
Ender,
actually-
I will
a
send you. I
trailer.
will send you something beautiful. Hopefully.
I saw though the part. Actually, I saw the part where Toph was fighting her disciples. She's a teacher now. Did you know that? Teaches-
I would assume since she was in Legend of Korra, one of the. She was a police
86
officer.
in that movie.
Teaches earthbending and all that stuff. Anyway, she looks very cool.
Damn.
What are you guys seeing? Show me what you're seeing.
Oh, I want to see it also. Hold on. I'm curious.
If I go live, my stream won't show up on stream, right?
Don't.
No, it won't.
Wait.
No, I don't think it
mean-
will, since Acty will probably select it.
I made sure that it won't. Don't worry about that. But I want to see that. Oh wait, I should stop the recording.
You sure?
I
You
am
sure
so
wanna
100%
see it?
sure. Show!
Show me.
How does he have Koraidon
show,
and
show.
Miraidon?
You get
How
lucky.
the hell?
Oh my. Oh, someone cooked
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys get it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Gotta say, a lot of fucking fan service.
Oh, well, after showing this picture,
Dude, I'm now curious about what the movie is gonna be about.
Oh my god, look at my stream, dad jokes.
That is one great question, Acty.
Oh my god. What are they gonna show? Dude, that's a good question because if they do something really. Yes.
Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag is getting a remake.
You got a criminal record.
I got a criminal record in my in my car.
But
Yes.
you're...
I love that.
Wait.
Yes.
You can double check if the Avatar movie
Acty,
is
since
still
you
out
haven't
there.
seen the new characters, mostly likely. I just saw this on TikTok.
Can I share this with the class, or should I be going
Yeah,
watch?
no, it's fine. You can share it.
Okay.
It's just how he looks like in the new movie. It's like Suka, sort of.
Right.
Oh man, it's
Oh
been
my god, I do love the art style. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn,
yeah.
they cook on the art style.
That's what I'm saying.
So are you winning?
What's sad?
As
it's
a matter
not
of
gonna be
fact-
it's not going to be released on theaters. It's going to be released on one of their
It's a
made-up
one.
apps on Paramount.
As a matter of fact, it's the last 1v1,
Oh, wasn't
and I might
Poltergeist.
lose at this point.
So the new movie is not going to be in theaters. It's not going to be on any other platform, but the Paramount's platform only.
Yeah, but I think with the, is it still up in online yet?
Pretty sure, yeah, because if the Paramount tried to delete like a lot of leaks, like it's just like everywhere on the internet. I'm pretty sure it's still. somewhere on the internet.
it gets leaked once, it's gonna continue getting reposted here
Yeah,
and
it's
there.
gonna-
You
it's
can't
gonna
fully
just keep
scrub it off
going.
the internet. You know, it's also
It's kind
Rob.
of-
You know, Roblox Pressure,
Yeah,
and how every single model of that game
Yeah.
has been published. They're
Yeah.
trying so desperately to remove it all, but they just can't.
the models. Why are
technically,
you trying to remove the models?
Okay, I lost.
They weren't supposed to be shared.
Ah,
Duh.
okay.
People, if people actually use the models because someone just leaked it, that's just theft. You can't do that.
Ah. Yeah, well, no, fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, there's actually. Oh wait, that's actually great. Oh wait, I can. Wait, does it exist? Wait. That's actually very valuable information if it exists. Tatsächlich. Oh.
What?
Oh, there's. Oh right, the new meta game exists in here. Oh, that's cool.
New metagame?
So yeah, right.
Yeah.
Pokemon Champions exists, but is exclusively on the Switch, and Switch 2.
Play on the Switch too. It's on the Switch 1. It's not even running.
Yeah, I've heard, and I'm like, how do you fuck it up? And there's still one Pokemon who is allowed that is very exclusive to playing the Pokemon Legends ZA, and it's no other way for you to obtain it. And I find that bullshit. But I don't think I'm gonna go longer than like making a team where it is.
Well, I unfortunately also say that I need to also log off.
Yeah, understandable. Sleep well, buddy.
Well, I hope I helped
You
everyone
did, you did.
understand what the TCG is.
You
On
did.
follow-up questions, ask Ender.
That's me?
Oh boy.
Follow-up questions for me? What?
What? No, no.
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
Okay, bye.
Bye, buddy.
No, goodbye. Have a nice rest of the stream.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
bye-bye.
I'm just gonna do one team around Floette, and then just call it a day.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What the hell?
Are you watching the movie?
No.
I wonder if the movie is.
So they make. Okay. You guys know the guy that I just showed you?
Mm-hmm.
Like that guy. Yeah. Okay. So I just saw like a thumbnail where he was
Mhm.
making out with the fire king. I forget his name, Zuko.
Ooh. Okay.
Acty.
Ooh.
Mm?
Have you watched JJK? Jujutsu Kaisen.
I have watched.
Streaming
up
is
unt-
not ended. Has not ended yet, right?
I have watched
Nope.
until the point of. I have watched until. No, until the end of the Shibuya incident.
You haven't seen a new
watched the new
season? You haven't seen Peak, bro. The
Oh
animation
my
is so
God.
good.
I'm sorry, mother. I have not been.
What?
I have not been bothered.
I
Oh,
love
they
how
made.
Ryu looks with his hair down.
Oh my god, they've made this like this. Oh, that's so cool.
Ryu's haircut is abysmal, but I love how it looks when he has his hair down.
Oh, that's because he shoots out of that.
Because he shoots a laser out of his hair. Yeah, no, that's the exact reason. But
Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. I like this. Oh, I like this.
is it? Damn.
Oh, look at this. This is beautiful.
Hold on. What am I looking at? I don't understand.
You have 1 to 30. Wait, let me go. You have 1 to 32, which is like in the Pokemon Champions 1 to 1, and I love it, and I'm happy about that, and I can just test out. Oh, I can do this at work when there's nothing left for me to do. I can just sit there and like, yes, I can sit and do nothing.
Yes, I can sit and do nothing.
Yes. Corviknight. I like Corviknight. I have him in shiny. Corviknight, we give you that. We do mirror armor since Incineroar is pretty common in here. We
That's
make
right.
you
Bro, what do I watch anime on again?
We make you a defensive.
Night anime.
Right.
We make you a defensive beast. Since attack is not really that much of an interesting thing for me, we go physical attack with body press, and I mean, I agree, but dual wing beat in the very few items that exist in Pokemon Champions at this moment will make him better. And we go Iron Defense. And we do, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Since he has since he has light, I mean, I could. What else could I? What do you have as a status
Push your
boost?
death with honor.
Protect, reflect, rest. He has reflect and
Wait,
light screen.
The whole season has been English dubbed?
Oh yeah.
Tail,
Nice.
oh right, Tailwind. I completely forgot about Tailwind. I have 2 out of 4. Who else do I bring? I already have my mega
God, if I
slot.
had money right now, I'd be gambling and all.
Why?
Why not?
He has to stroke his hair for him to be able to shoot.
Excuse me.
Look at my stream.
You're not streaming. You are streaming actually.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh yeah. Little stroke here.
Shut up.
Incineroar, since he exists, and his existence is the pain of everyone's existence. Oh, I can test this out. I can test this out every time. And
Why am I
spend-
hearing Risk of Rain in the background?
Because
Why are you listening to my stream? Audio. You know too much.
defense and speed, no. Special, no. Speed, defense plus, but special attack is lower. Perfect.
I feel so bad for not
Oh, I
watching
love this.
all of the Avatar: The Last Airbender stuff. I watched it when I was a kid.
I watched
Like a
everything
couple of episodes.
as when I was young and beautiful. But now I'm just old.
Now I'm getting back in it with the biggest film that's up and coming.
I've watched everything with Eric in the past year, I think. Maybe
You'll be my teacher, It's gonna be like my first time watching JJK.
I really want to watch JJK with people who haven't watched it because everyone always has such wonderful reactions.
You can watch it with
to everything.
Acty, because he hasn't watched.
I
3.
doubt he has the time to do that with me.
Do I look like I have time? Am I made
enough.
of time? No. Exactly. I could just use not Empoleon, Poliwrath. Politoad. That's his
Get your
name.
butt back.
Politoad. With...
I'm fighting Eric and JJK and JJS.
Force is weak.
I
A mule with me. He calls every fight a mule.
Just make him very... Why? Why would you do this to me?
I'm gonna go talk about the new movie with Eric and Felix.
What movie?
So,
Avatar movie.
Mm.
But
Bro, it's not even out yet. You're only talking
I
about
don't
the leaks.
care, but I'm talking about the leaks. But the fucking sad answer is crazy.
the answer is... Oh damn! Who let them cook so
Who
hard?
let the dogs out?
Who let them cook? Because that's such a good design on top.
I'm tough. No, you haven't seen the
I
fight.
haven't even
where she fights,
seen.
bro.
I haven't even seen Katara.
Oh, I'm gonna go find.
Ooh, hyper voice.
Yeah, Ryu with his hair down.
Avatar. What is the new movie called? Avatar.
I don't know.
Into Legend of Aang.
I just heard today that it was something happened. No.
I love barely hanging on Ryu. Look at him, bro.
Yeah, I think this.
I still don't understand Ryu's like durability. Where the fuck does he get this from, bro? He's made of steel.
And we do. Who else we do? We do Palafin. We do Palafin.
Sorry, I'm rewatching the final battle of the new season, so spoilers. But I'm analyzing the attacks. Holy fuck, Yuta is flexible.
Why shouldn't
There
he
you
be?
go.
What?
Wait, not fishing?
Damn! Look at my stream.
Wait, everyone is streaming
What the
now.
fuck?
Yeah.
Let me close mine. Did you find the thing on YouTube?
I don't know. This is definitely not. Oh, well, this is some parts
Oh,
of
this
it.
is. Oh, wait. How does
There's some parts
Katara?
of it. Hold on.
I haven't seen the design of Katara though.
Alright.
I'm surprised I haven't. I am surprised I haven't heard about this game. About this.
Has to be a fucking. It's been
No,
leaked.
upload
This is
Is
a
it-
concept. What the fuck?
Flip turner. There it is. Then we
Sorry,
add.
Ang. Is it called the Ang movie? What?
No.
I don't know what it was called.
Avatar, Legend of Aang. Holy shit! I told
Oh
you.
my god! I did not hear you. Legend of Aang.
No additional effect.
No.
And we are adding.
Legend of
What do we
Aang.
do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We do close combat because I want to do close combat. 0 to hero. Just make you very quick and somehow very tanky. And I decide
Blah, 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 blah.
your speed but special attack lowered. Speed up, special attack down. Speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. What is speed?
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Dead.
Basque Legion. Flip turn. Do you have flip turn? Oh my god, it has. Okay, so I have. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's very good. That's something we like to see and something we like to do.
Eric has been listening. Eric just gave me the explanation why Ryu has so much durability.
Oh, we like to see this. Oh, we like this. We like this.
It's the leak. What the fuck?
Where is the leak? There.
Oh my god.
Okay, so.
Fire and ash. That's the new.
No, that's the new avatar. The big blue people thingy.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I cannot find the leak. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it got removed. Understandably so.
I'm surprised.
Last respects. I'm not. Aquajet. I don't have to. And liquidation. Alright. Validate. It's validated. Okay, do you guys... Okay, guys. Quick question. Do you guys want me to talk about this theme for a second?
The what?
Hi, I don't get the hype around the blue people avatar. It seems like plotless slop. I agree. I also don't understand it. I don't like that as well. Do you guys want me to explain this theme that I've made here? Or do you just want me to see or to explain it while I fight? Because I can do both. Okay, let's do it like this. This one is bigger. So hi, Eric.
He's been lurking.
He be lurking.
Lurking.
Let's try this. Let's try this.
Oh god. Ew.
Did I not save?
You have your streamer muted.
Oh, there. Let me try. Let me see if I find a match. Oh, I do. Oh, hello, friend.
Hello.
Oh, here.
Oh,
here
that's
you
a
can have a look here, I think. It's pretty
He's a-
fucking pixelated. Like,
He has a hard trick room, meaning I don't really need to prepare for
look.
him. I can bring these two out.
Yeah, they're definitely older now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he grew his hair back. Let's go.
This Zuko, yeah.
Yeah, Zuko grew his hair back.
Oh,
Actually, look.
And he looks so pretty with it.
He's doing the
Yeah, bring-
cast. Doing alright?
no.
It could not have been that funny.
No, I'm thinking what I can do to him.
I think. Come on.
Make a flow act.
Can you hear him?
Very aura. Yes. Okay, now.
There we go.
Oh fuck! I pressed the. No, that was Darkest Lariat.
What does attractive even mean? Just give me a straight confirmation. Is he attractive?
He's very attractive. What? He is. It's all in the bone structure.
It's all in the bone structure. Avatar. Aang, Last Airbender. It's called Aang, the Last Airbender. They're kissing! What?
Let's go!
What? Oh my god.
Oh. Well, I mean, we all knew that they were gonna get together.
Okay, well, I
Everyone
didn't
knew
do
that.
that. Hold on a second. That's like a fucking what?
You should watch Avatar.
My brain is not that big. I will not be able to watch it all. I will definitely watch it for a bit, forget about it, and then move on.
Well, you need to train that. That is not good.
Oh, I still
It's-
remember.
I don't know. You're like,
Oh no! Yeah, I saw the whole thing.
is this from the new movie, right? Yeah. And fucking the new Avatar movie.
God, the animation is smooth. Holy shit.
The animation is very smooth. This
Dude.
is right here. This is what I saw. Without the fucking music. Like, she's really strong.
You didn't kill me, but I'm gonna kill you. Got 2 kills.
Look,
bitch.
the fan service is insane. I never expected fan.
And he quit and he lost. Ha. Oh my god, GG, mate.
I fear, or probably not fear, but I feel like most things I will make will probably have fan service in it.
Understandable. If it doesn't
Not
have
even for the
service.
fans. Not even for the fans, just because, like, shit happens.
Wait, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have the master plan. I am the master plan.
At
Oh, yeah.
Urcop3
No,
Rick
the
said,
movie
damn, what
gets
moves
leaked.
do you have on the flow?
I'm sorry, what? Telling me
let
the
me-
whole movie got leaked?
Yeah, the whole movie got leaked.
The whole movie?
Yes.
So why the fuck are they releasing on October 6th?
I have. Wait, I cannot show this right now.
Hype.
I can show it in a moment.
Hype?
I don't know.
I'm faster. I have Corviknight. Corviknight is faster than Pelipper.
Okay, hold on a second.
Flip down on him, and he presses Iron Defense because no wait. Before I do, I have Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, Protect, and Chilling Water. Water for the fire for the
Why do you
pesky.
say water like and a water?
Water. I don't know. I find funny. Iron Defense because he's gonna. And we bring in the Ensign of Roar. Tailwind. Electroshot. Yes, yes. Except the dude, I saw it coming a mile away. Why do you think?
Really, this is the fucking fans making something better than that's actually in the
Oh
game.
my god. Wait a second, there's no way. There's no way. Right?
No, it can't be. But it can. And it is.
Hold on.
Ignores the target stat changes, including evasiveness. Oh, cool. I didn't know that about.
I love this impact frame. Look at my stream.
Hold on. I gotta see this real quick.
Boom!
Just stop share.
2 more turns of Tailwind.
Coxon!
250. No, I don't have that. Well, I'm pretty much making sure this guy dies.
Oh hell no.
Population bomb. Oh, he's increasing. Oh, I was faster. Damn, I was faster. Damn. I could have killed that thing. God fucking damn it. What?
Juju is now in the zone.
Alone.
Wait.
If I
No, wait, I don't want to watch the movie with you guys. Not yet.
I'm just checking if this is the new movie. I feel like it's not. It is the new movie. Okay. Okay.
What?
Uh,
How are you this excited about this stuff?
I don't know. It's the new movie that's supposed to be released in October 6th, right?
Yeah,
right?
it was
You
supposed to
with
be
me?
released in October, exactly.
And now it's on April 19th. I think I'm gonna watch it. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, he has 2 Pokemon less, and I
The
am.
movie's here. The fan service is here. I can watch it anytime I want.
The fan service is here. That's all you care about, man.
The fans. Think about the fans.
Think about the fans. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Crazy shit. Crazy world we live in.
Oh, right. I completely forgotten about that. He won. GG.
Damn.
He won against
Acty,
me.
You lost?
Dude, I'm not good. I play for fun.
What?
Oh, he has a shiny Sylveon and a shiny Pelipper.
What does the shiny Sylveon look like?
It's blue. It's blue. Abadi abada, abadi abada, abadi abada.
Come, Nanami.
Na 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 me. Na 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 me. Why are you watching the movie? Why are you watching the movie? Stop watching the movie.
What? I want to watch the movie. You cannot tell me not to watch the movie. The movie that's so perfect.
I would consider it.
Rob, you barely know the plot of Avatar. You barely watched Avatar. You just saw Toph's tits and you were like,
No, what you talking about?
No,
wasn't me.
No, bro. Why, you want to watch it with me, or so you can explain it through?
No,
Okay, well,
I haven't.
What do you mean, no? That's a new movie. You should definitely watch it.
I'm probably gonna
I
watch
gotta
it.
watch it with Eric. I don't care.
Oh, he's using the wall. The wall. Oh no, the wall has been activated. Okay, no, we're doing another iron defense. This guy is the wall. Oh no. Okay, so, how do I explain this?
Gumbuddy.
So, you see Mega Aggron. He's considered one of the best physically defensive Pokemon in existence. And there is few things that you can do that can damage him. ×3. Oh, you do nothing against me, and I have leftovers. Okay. I have ×3, you don't have
I know what happened in the plot. I know why Aang is the last Avatar.
Okay. I have 516 defense, dropping full power on the wall. That's going to hit like a truck. Lash out. That's not gonna do shit.
I want to show the
Still
airbox.
survive! How do you survive that?
Come on.
What are you build? What's your build?
Come on, you're landed.
Why doesn't he do the airboxing variant? That's so funny.
What do you mean? Corviknight used. Oh,
Probably
you used
missing it.
No, I'm hitting it.
It's the wall.
I'm just constantly only getting the one variant.
Do you know how to do it? Have you done it before?
I've got a different variant, but look at this.
Yeah.
Bro!
Dude, how much did it do? Oh my god, how much did it do last time? Close combat.
There it was.
What much did it do? Lash out, body press, 52%. I should kill it. Sylveon. Okay, that's great. Oh my god, that's very great. That's very good for me. That kills, perfect. Resisted, critical, doesn't matter.
I will definitely rewatch your stream a few times because there was a lot and my brain is still processing half the shit you said.
I'm like, I'm catching up. Wait a minute.
This is a fucking crash course and there's still so much.
I haven't even
I was
gone.
like at the half. I was like we were like nearing the end, and I was still thinking about shit you said like half an hour ago, and I was like, wait,
do you
guys.
want a bit of a scary thing to hear from me right now?
Sure, go ahead. I'm sure I can handle it.
And I haven't even talked about the. Oh no, my wall! Oh no! Okay, my camera died officially. So about the what was I talking about? So I haven't even talked a bit about the history of VGC, but there was a year, an entire year where Groudon, no, not Groudon, where Kyogre and Groudon were considered the strongest by far. No, Groudon and Xerneas were considered the strongest.
Yeah, you want to watch the Avatar movie with me?
These
spoilers.
The strongest, the
it's the whole movie.
strongest.
There's no spoilers, bro.
The strongest duo that could not be killed by any team to such a degree that it's considered one of the old perfect teams that ever existed. They were so dominant, they went pretty much undefeated an entire year.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go watch the movie.
Palafin, Politoad. Do I bring Corviknight? I see that.
Tomorrow.
Yes, I bring Corviknight.
Right. See you later, guys.
See ya.
I enjoyed the movie, man.
Corviknight, Palafin, Politoad, and we're bringing. Do we bring Floette or Basculegion at this point? Basculegion could just clean up after everything, since Politoad's reign will still be active, but Floette is weak against this guy. But for that is that's why Corviknight exists. Incineroar. Incineroar. Okay. I have a plan. I have a very You're gonna stay in here. I already know that. Incineroar always stays in and does a fake out. At the bare minimum 1. Since, however, I called you out like a book. You bookkeeper. And I don't need to
Well, that was definitely interesting, but I am being recalled to the voice one call.
Well, I'm also. This is the final fight I'm doing for the night. I'm tired and I haven't streamed in so long. I'm pretty much not used to this anymore. I'll be going to sleep as well after this.
Alright.
What do you mean you almost killed it? What do you mean you didn't die?
Awesome stream, by the way.
Thank you.
It's so cool you made all this slideshow.
I've prepared a bit. It wasn't that special, but I've prepared a bit.
By the way, I know you like set this up, but I did finish the tip model, but whatever. Oh well. It still worked in the end.
As long as it works, who am I to judge? Body press.
Okay, I'm gonna go then.
Bye bye.
I'll see you later. Yeah.
Bye. Enjoy.
Have fun. Well.
Dude, I'm not using attack stat. Well, I'm the last one standing. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I use this. I have this, and then I use flip turn. Do we use flip turn? No. Body press on him, and then we use. He's not surviving a lot, so I might as well get the most out of it. At least taking one more with me. Take him out. Yeah. And here's the mega that I've been waiting for to bring out. Mega Floet. My camera, no, I mean, it was a successful stream, wasn't it? I hope, at least. Yeah, I am okay with that. Oh, really now? If he's faster with that Sneasler, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. Well, I mean, he cannot kill me. It doesn't really matter who he has as the final. Oh, he does matter. Since drought. Yeah, GG. I'm losing this. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to hit Wave Charizard. At this point, at least. Oh well, I had fun. Well, everyone's gone. I have my camera's out of batteries, and I'm sleepy. Well, with that being said, everyone, my name is Acty, the one and only Ghost Vampire Panda VTuber, and I'll see you all, hopefully, next week. Each and every one of you next week. With that being said, good night, and see you then. Bye-bye!